Does a custom lobby ever send you on the US servers?
Mm, sometimes it does happen, yeah. Team 2 versus Team 6 is what I'm talking, right? Yeah, Team 2 versus Team 6. Sometimes it happens, and then you just need to remake it. Like, there's nothing you can do about that. There's no control over that. Sometimes it sends you to sometimes it sends you to American servers, and sometimes it sends you to SA servers.
Yeah, that's damn strange, man. I mean, after so many years, you'd expect Blizzard to make that one tweak that says, no, America go here,
Uh,
US, Southeast Asia go here.
yeah, but Blizzard is Blizzard, you know. I think can't do much about that. We have so much experience with Blizzard with our Dota 1 days, so.
No, we didn't, man. We just got the pirated version and played on G Arena.
Nah, don't you remember our good old Hamachi days? Come on.
Yeah,
Wasn't
man.
allowed with
But I
Hamachi.
played Hamachi with pirated Warcraft as well.
People like you should be stoned in the head.
I swear to God, I would have bought it, but there was no way to buy it in India at that time.
Piracy. Jesus, Nishant.
Dude, there was no way to buy it. Come on.
Okay, the stream is going up now. We are back with Team 2 versus Team 6 live here. Yeah, we're just about to get the players going underway. Co-casting with me today is Nishant, aka CloudX from AFK Gaming, one of the most prominent casters from in our country, and you know, built a great production house with AFK Gaming. He's done a great job, and here he is helping us branch out with Overwatch and helping us build. Hi Nishant, welcome to the stream.
What's happening, Rahul? What a half-assed introduction that was, man. Come on, put some life into it.
It's the best I can do, man. I've been streaming games non-stop since last week, and I'm kind of blown away by your presence, honestly.
No, man, this is some really good shit you guys have going. This is how gaming grows, right? This is how a gaming culture, a gaming ecosystem grows. You start with the community hosting small tournaments. It's amazing that you guys have got like what 80 people signing up for this? 60, 80 people?
84 people.
That's ridiculous. That's really good for your first ever community tournament. Considering there's nothing to be won at the end of this, no real money incentive at the end of this. This is amazing.
Yeah, we actually had more than 84, but we couldn't accommodate any more than that because we just just couldn't afford to. You know, there's only this much manpower we had and this much work we could put into it. But yeah, it is what it is, and hopefully season 2 will be a lot more organized and with a lot more players involved. You know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly put out some social media updates as well from my end, and
Great. We're just
there we go, there we go.
gonna get the teams going. Just prep the lobby up quickly.
Yeah. So quick disclosure, a quick disclaimer. I've never actually casted Overwatch, and I'm an absolute scub at this game. So carry me, senpai.
Will do. It's really not much to it. It's a lot like Dota if you look at it. It's just first person instead of third person. You know. There's
Yeah,
really
I mean,
not.
I played a little bit. I'm at level 43, but I played like really
That's
scrub
plenty.
gear.
You know, 43 is probably higher than some of our low SR players in the game. The
But I've
ones in
never
the league.
played competitive though. I mean, I just go dual queue with a friend of mine. He picks Mercy, I pick Reinhardt, and then we go running in. That's it.
Okay, so probably the difference between quick play and competitive is how it works is on quick play you probably only just attack once and the game ends right there, right? On competitive, how it works is the team attacking, they defend after, and the team with the best time basically wins. If it comes down to that, if the
Oh,
same
okay.
amount of
So
checkpoints are taken.
it's a best of two. You mean just an attack and a defense? No third round, just
That
the
is
time.
one round, and then you play another game. This is a best of 3 series. Now, imagine both teams have both taken the equal number of checkpoints and are not able to move forward. Like if there's an assault map, say for example the map we're talking about is Volskaya Industries. There are 2
Mm-hmm.
points you need to take, right? So
Right.
say team 1 has taken the first point and is unable to take the second point. Team 2
Right.
comes in, attacks again, and takes first point, is also unable to take point B. So in that case, it's a draw, and the map starts over.
Okay, that makes sense. And if you
Exactly.
have two draws, then you basically have a game three. And then in game three, how do you? No, wait. So then you should never have to go on time, right? By that
No.
logic.
And that logic, it doesn't go on time. Now, what happens is if both teams take both the points, then it goes to time. Then it takes over time bank.
Okay, that makes
Say
sense.
team 1 takes over the first point and then takes over the second point with about, for example, say 2 minutes to spare. Team 2,
Okay.
on the other hand, now attacks again, and they managed to take the first point and the second point this time with a lot less time, with like 30 seconds left to spare. Now, while Team 1 had 2 minutes left on their time bank, and Team 2 have only 30 seconds left on their time bank, Team 2 will be the ones that attack again. The map will restart over. Team 2 will attack again. Team 1 will defend this time, and they will get 1 minute exactly to get as
So
far as
much
possible.
math, Rahul. Never mind, man. Never mind. It's too
It
much
is.
math. Let's just watch. Let's just watch. And if, when we actually get into a situation, you can probably teach me
Yes.
right there and
Can
then.
I,
Yes,
can I talk to
absolutely.
Nishan, please, for a sec?
Hey, I know this voice. This is another Nishan. What's happening, man?
Okay, you are casting my match, fucker.
Oh,
So you have
damn.
to cast it in a very good way.
Stream suddenly got NSFW.
Yes, it did get NSFW. It's always been NSFW because we have people like Archangel in our team.
Rahul, just shut the fuck up, dude.
Sense the
Why?
salt.
Why
What
do you
happened?
hate me, dude?
Couldn't get much success in Dota, huh? Jumped
No,
over to the
dude.
newer game.
No. I don't
No
think so. If
success
I
here
if
either.
I take Cloud X, oh please, Eminence, anytime I have a much better SR than you. Anyways.
Well, I don't even have an SR, so joke's on you.
All right, we're just gonna get this underway with the other team.
Why can't I talk to Cloud X for a sec?
Where's this team gonna get invited? You can whisper him, dude. Go away. We're in the middle of a fucking
No,
stream right
I
now.
don't want to whisper him. I want to talk to him. Fuck you.
I really enjoy doing
Hey,
this.
Rahul, hey, Cloud X, you coming for Masters?
Yes, I am coming for Masters.
Hey, we're gonna meet up again. Yeah, Comic Con.
All right, both the teams are up and ready. I'm just gonna switch channels to make sure everybody's clear. I'm just gonna re-roll the map as well. Give me just a second, Nishan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, team 2, you guys ready to get going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna post the maps in a second. I'm just about to roll it. Okay.
Okay.
You to do
Team
every
6,
like
you guys are ready to go. I'm just gonna post the maps in just a sec. Okay.
Hey, Rahul, listen. Rahul.
Not right now, Archangel. Don't piss me off.
Okay, fuck.
Okay. The maps that we're going to be playing tonight, I completely randomized these rolls. I have a RNG thingy that I pop to roll these maps. So the first map we're going to be running is Watch Point. The second map is
Dude, you're on the
Hanamura.
same channel as me.
Oh, whoops.
I'll go to the other one.
No. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, Nishant, I'm back. Sorry about that. We've discussed on the maps, and I pretty much RNG roll the maps for every map, right? So the maps for today for this series are the first map is Watch Point Gibraltar. The second map is Hanamura, and the third map is Lijiang Tower.
Oh, I hate Lijiang Tower, man.
Why is that?
I guess my win rate on Lijiang is really low.
Oh, it's got a lot of places you can knock people off the map.
Yeah, I
and
think that's probably
very,
why,
very
man.
annoying, yes.
I'm one of those really slow, laid-back players. I'll turn my mouse very slowly around to look at who's shooting me and all of that.
You aren't like
So-
that on Dota though.
Because I guess it's just because I'm a lot more motivated while playing Dota.
Acha. It'll take a little bit of time.
My legs
but
go up when I'm playing Overwatch. So
Trust me,
it's
if
one
you
of those
get
games
if
where
you get into Overwatch, you're really going to start enjoying it. It's
yeah,
your
but
kind of
then
thing, trust
you
me.
guys will stop winning, and I don't want that to happen.
We remember how things went down in Dota, didn't it? All right, let's get this underway. Both teams are pretty much ready. We're going to start in about 15 seconds. So how this works is basically the blue team, which is Reyes' team. We'll just go by Reyes' team because how we've segregated these teams is basically on their SR, highest and lowest. Both teams
Okay.
have equal number of skilled players on their side. They've got players ranging from 3.5k SR all the way down to 1800 SR on both
So
sides.
no, I'm an absolute noob at this. You have to tell me whether a lower SR means good or whether a higher SR
Higher
means good.
SR is basically MMR, your standard
Okay.
of MMR, but SR is basically topped off at 5k. On the other hand,
Okay.
MMR you can pretty much go. I don't know. Some dude just
Oh, so
reached
it's
like
a lot
9k
like
or something
Counter
like that.
Strike. It's a lot like Counter Strike because there you can basically
Pretty
hit a
much.
rank called Global
Pretty
Elite,
much.
right?
Pretty much. Here you have tiers. Here you've got Diamond tier, and then you've got the Master tier, and then I've got the Grandmaster tier. So
Okay.
right from Masters to this team's got a Grandmaster. Reyes is a Grandmaster player. Code on the
Okay.
other, Zucius, who's like a little lower than him, is a Master tier, and then you've got Code and probably Zai, who are at the Diamond tier. Zai is probably at Platinum, and then you've got the Gold and the the slightly lower SR players, the more amateur
So,
players, the beginner
so
players.
a friend of mine kept telling me about how there's a ranking system where you have like a top 500 in the world or a top 100 in the world that you can check. Do
Yes,
we
there
have?
are, there are, there are top 500 players for each region. You've
Okay.
got region-wise top 500 players.
So it's
Now,
like leaderboards for MMR.
yes, pretty much. The top 500 in every region. Most of these players will be, if not grandmaster, at least master tier. Will be above like say a solid 3.7k, 3.8k kind of SR level or somewhat higher than that.
Mm-hmm.
So anything under that, your chances of getting to top 500 are very very slim pickings because
Okay. And do we have any top 500s from India already in the Asian
we
region?
have one person who's extremely close to it. A player called Pierce. A big shout out to him. He's the highest SR player in India right now, as far as I know. He's at about 3.3850 something. I think he's near the top 500 mark. I don't think he's there just yet. That's where he finished the last season. The next
Okay.
season begins. It's on hold right now for another 4 days. The next season begins in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm actually going to try and compete in that season as well, just for the heck of it, man. Rahul, did I lose you?
Sorry about that, Nishant. Tiny kind of internet issues on my end. I just had a little bit of a hitch. My ping just shot up to about 900. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. I can
All
hear
right.
you.
Anyway, while we're at it, we're just about to get into it. Both teams are ready. I think we've delayed this quite a bit. It's about to start it. Oh, it is 8. Okay, we are on time.
Good stuff, man. I've got my wafy ready, my snacks ready, my
My
water bottle ready.
watch points.
I've heard Overwatch casting can be very painful.
It's a lot faster than Dota. So yeah, it's quite a bit of work. You'll get into it easily, man. I've seen you cast Dota. You're pretty.
I love Watch
Pretty
Point
solid.
Gibraltar, by the way. That's one of my favorite maps.
Do you? Okay. It's an open map, you know. It's a there's a little bit more room to make mistakes at a map like Watchpoint Gibraltar. When you're less cluttered, there's a little bit more room to make mistakes. Mistakes are not punished as much, at least as far as
So, in
maps are
competitive, do you need to have a predetermined composition, or can you switch them up based on the situation like you can in quick play?
it happens a lot where people constantly keep switching heroes out a lot because you end of the day what you want to be playing needs to be able to counter your opposition. It's a lot like Dota in that aspect. You kind of want to counter your opponent at all possibilities. You know, I'm just going to go over the lineups here. The attacking side, which is the red side, is running. I believe that's team 6. Yes, is running a soldier, a diva. OHMS Webrock is going to be on that Lucio that you've seen him play all season. Archangel is going to be playing that Roadhog, Anthracite on Ana, and Logan going to be playing up that Reinhardt, which is pretty much a signature pick for him. On the side of defense, we're going to see a niche pick coming out of Sunny Saurav, who's going to be playing up that Mercy. This is a very rare pick, Nishant. Mercy doesn't usually get picked up a lot.
I'm actually surprised you said that, man, because that is practically the only thing my buddy and I play when we go into solo queue.
The way it is right now, Ana and Lucio are pretty much your staple, along with Zenyatta being slightly off of it. And
Okay, why is Ana so much more popular than Mercy?
because she's got a lot more utility than Mercy. She's got a sleep dart as one of her skills. She's got one of the best abilities in the game, which is the Ana nade, and
Okay.
that's huge. Anyway, getting into it right now, both teams with that Reinhardt shield doing extremely good at keeping their teams alive. The payload moving at a fairly constant pace. The defensive side holding high ground as they should. The hook coming out from Roadhog will get raised and he will get taken down there. See, Roadhog is pretty much like a punch in comparison to.
Man, I play a lot of Roadhog, so.
Okay. So Laszlo doing a little bit of poke from top, trying to push a bit.
So is Sombra not allowed in competitive? I'm
We
surprised that no one's
completely
picked it up.
permitted them to take it, but no teams are taking the chance to pick it because it's fairly
I,
new, right?
really?
Yeah, no
But I mean,
teams are
wouldn't that
taking
be
the
great
chance to
versus
pick
this whole Reinhardt shield push gimmick that's
yes,
going on?
Yes, it would. It's a massive counter to Reinhardt the way it is. A lot of chaos right now, and we can do the best we can to cast. Silk has his ulti there. He does pop it up, gets 2. Oh, it's going to be another one. He gets 3, and they're pretty much steamrolling the first point. They've got the first point in like literally no time.
This is, I mean, it looks so easy for the red team from what I can tell you.
It
They're just
does,
popping
it
a
does.
shield. Logan just occasionally goes forward, bangs his hammer in their faces, comes back to secure the payload. It looks like they're just walking all over their opponents here.
It
Blue
does,
team
but
needs to step it
plays
up.
like this are really punishable. You'll see the reason they were able to do this was because they picked off the diva in the beginning. Remember, Reyes got getting hooked down, and they were 5v6 the entire fight because it takes a little bit of time to respawn and come back. So they played to the
Right.
massive advantage in the beginning. Now they're just steamrolling. There's a diva ulti coming out, and they should no. There's no kill there. Silk does manage to take down Code as well. There's a res coming out of Mercy. Does get Code and Code back into the game. A little bit of trading going on both sides. Lucio ulti getting popped out for the red side, and still not looking too good for the blue side. Still getting pushed extremely hard. They're still popping his ulti, clearing out what's left. There's a diva ulti coming out and will take out two, and the payload has not been the payload is now being contested. It's not taken out yet, and still looks like a solid hold at this point. If they're able to get back on the payload.
So what happens after the whole reset? Does everyone group up, come back, and try again here, or do they just
Try to group up as much as possible, but when the payload is at such a critical juncture, when you know it's right near the checkpoint. This was the checkpoint, what you just saw. When it's right near the checkpoint, you want to get on it ASAP. You don't want to wait for your teammates to respawn. But for the most part, the most important thing is to group up and come back. At least in packs of 2s or 3s. In a situation where it's high impact. Look at this, another beautiful hook going out. Archangel grabbing life smack there. Little shy of 5 minutes left on the clock. Beautiful time made by the red side. Solo rest coming out of Sunny, sort of getting life smack back up. They are all extremely low and seriously having to back off. This diva putting so much pressure on them, creating so much space for her team. Laszlo doing a great job there. Two ultis on the attacking side right now. Good hook coming out of Roadhog. Not able to convert that into a kill.
This game definitely needs more spectator tools, man. I'm just gonna be
I'm
brutal
telling you,
about
it's
it.
still completely in better. There's a beautiful
Oh,
diva
that
ulti
was a
coming out.
huge
My
ult.
god.
Oh, you've got
Takes
a
out
what is
three.
that? The black hole thing?
The self-destruct by diva. It's a 1k damage in an AoE and takes out everybody inside. You have
No,
to
I thought
run
I just saw
inside.
a Zarya ult there.
Oh, was there? I think I missed it. As I said, it's a lot of chaos and sometimes you end up missing some stuff. Like it's not easy to keep track of everything. It's a very fast-paced game. Another tactical
Yeah,
visor
this
getting
is,
popped up by Code there.
This is like watching a Royal Rumble match where everyone's giving weapons and magic, man. It's getting absurd.
It is. Code taking down 3, but finally gets taken down by Silk. This not bad though. They did manage to slow down this push. Still slightly shy of 4 minutes left on the clock. They're gonna have to do a lot better than this if they want to win this round though. I mean, if they manage to finish this map in anything more than 2 minutes, it's gonna be really hard. See, the thing with Watchpoint Gibraltar is that, Nishant, the first 2 checkpoints are kind of easy to push. The attacking side has, the advantage, but this last point is very difficult to push because it's very close
Yeah,
to the
I
defending
can
side
see
score.
that, man. These guys are just grouping up and they're not letting go of that payload at
No,
all.
they're really not. They can't because now the payload is so close to the spawn point, right? So even if they do manage to die, even if the other team managed to kill them, they can just pretty much come back
Yeah,
and
they
get
just
on it.
respawn and come back here.
Yeah.
So this is where like a Lucio ult or something would probably help, or a Zenyatta ult would probably help.
See, these slow pickoffs are really going to hurt them, but there's a Mercy res coming out. It's no good though because now they're pretty much in. The red team is pretty much in and slowly picking off one after another.
So I mean, it's almost impossible for the blue team to win at this point, right? They've just got to buy as much time as they can.
One or two pickoffs. Yes. No. They can still win. Now there's 250 left on the clock. The round ended. Nobody could get on the payload. Nobody could contest it. There's 250 left on the clock. Now what they need to do is they go into attack and they need to beat this time. They need to beat this 2-minute 49-second time in order to stay competitive. Even if they don't beat this 2-minute 49-second time, as long as they reach, the third checkpoint, the map still goes on. It's not over yet.
Just to be clear, midway through a push or midway through a checkpoint, players can still change up their compositions, right?
Yes, absolutely. You can change your composition at any given time.
Okay, that seems like something that's probably going to change as the game evolves or as the game gets more competitive, though.
Why do you think so?
I don't know, it just seems like a lot more stable, brings a lot more stability to the game, a lot more, I would say, it makes it a lot more spectator friendly as well if they're trying to position it as an esport.
Um, I kind of agree with that, and I kind of don't as well, because the way it plays out is you want to see what the other heroes have, and then want to
Mm-hmm.
pick. Like in competitive games now, the way tournaments are going, there are a few tournaments that are coming out with the ban system that they've incorporated from Dota. You know, you ban a set of heroes that neither team can pick at the end during the match,
Right.
during the fray of the match. But that's not been incorporated in any league. So most of the tournaments are not doing that. Most of the league systems are not doing that yet. But maybe
Okay.
we never know. We never know how things play out. Um,
So they've changed up their composition this time. I see a Tracer, I see a
yes,
Zenyatta.
yes. They're no longer running a Mercy. As I told you, it's not much. It's not really in the niche. In fast-paced combat like that, when you're always getting jumped, picking a Mercy is really not viable, because there's always going to be somebody on your back. You need to be able to defend yourself, and as we know, Mercy doesn't really have much to defend herself with.
Mm-hmm. But I guess she's mobile. Shouldn't that count for something?
She is a little mobile, but then that mobility is all dependent on how her teammates are positioned. You can only jump to somebody else with a guardian angel. You
So
can't jump
Reinhardt seems like the ultimate like 5v5 tank that you want to have. Is this a
6v6.
staple?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. 6v6. Yeah. But is this a staple, or do we see competitions without him with
Reinhardt
maybe?
is pretty much a 95% pick rate, except for control points. Except for
Okay.
control point maps. On control points, people try and stay away from Reinhardt because people are nicely split over. Ray's
I
getting
see.
picked off. That's going to put a stop to the push. And Code getting picked off as well. That's going to put a little bit more of a dent on them. Going to slow them down a little bit more. See, the defensive team looks like they're doing a much better job of defending this time.
Yeah, I was watching the Diva Laszlo going up on that little bridge over there and just distracting them, buying as much time, keeping them at bay.
Pretty much what you do, and the way they buffed Diva this time, extremely hard. And like he is pretty much OP now. Diva is really one of the most OP heroes in the game right now.
Really?
Because of what
I've been hearing a
Blizzard
lot of talk about Soldier being OP.
Now Blizzard has really buffed the crap out of Diva. At mid range, she's pretty much a beast. She does so much damage. She's like a bastion walking around. She's a bastion that can dodge damage and has a second life as soon as she loses a mech.
No, that doesn't seem fair at all, man.
It's really not. It's pretty over.
Sounds like a Wraith King on steroids.
Yeah, kind of is. A good push coming out now. I think they're going to be able to progress this payload a little further. Defensive team going to be able to come back in time to defend this, I hope. I'm not sure. Nobody getting on that payload yet. No, they do manage to get on with a little shy of a meter left to spare. There's a beautiful ult coming out of Stick there. He managed to get one, and they will start to clean up now with Archangel popping his ult up as well. 5, 6 kills there. 4 kills there in favor of the defensive side, and they will manage to stop that push. No hero swaps coming out on either side. 3 ultis on the side of...
I mean, they don't even care about pushing the payload back at this point. They're just walking forward looking for kills. This is a pub game.
While pushing the payload back is a solid option, it's not really that much of a concern, because what you want to do is stagger their spawns. If you stagger their spawns, you slow them down a lot more, because see, you've killed 5 people. If you end up not killing that if you kill that 6th guy after the 5 people spawn back, those 5 people need to wait for the 6th guy to respawn and come back.
Right. So it makes a lot more sense to just look for individual pickoffs instead of...
pickoffs. A beautiful Reinhardt ult coming out there by Zai, and a counter Reinhardt ult now coming out by Logan. Beautiful stuff. Great knockdowns, buying space for their team. Going to be able to still hold this down though. Laszlo doing work on this Diva, constantly chipping off. See the amount of
that's
work
the one
he's
I
doing.
mean, I've just been looking at Laszlo. He's creating so much space for his team, if that's a thing in Overwatch.
Yeah, he is. The constant chipping, it's just that poke damage, that really irritating poke damage, that little mosquito that just won't get off of you. So
Yeah.
Diva is basically that in this.
And I mean, if those buffs are anything to go by, she's no longer a mosquito, man. She's a straight up Falcon punch in your face.
She really is. Still trying to stay on that payload. Little shy of 30
yes.
seconds left. This is not looking good for the attacking side. They've only got 30 seconds left on this timer now. See, they're all walking in one after another, getting completely picked off. This is not good for them at all.
You're powered up. Get in there.
So is there a penalty if they push the payload beyond the threshold now with such less time remaining?
yes, they are losing out on time. End of the day, you have to finish the whole entire map by 2:49 to beat your opponent's time. But then in this match, you're not even going to see the payload being pushed the entire
Right,
way.
but I mean, let's say they pushed off the payload over and above the first checkpoint, right? Don't they get some extra time added to their?
Yes, yes, you do. Every checkpoint gives you a certain amount of time. Like this checkpoint would have given them, if they managed to get to the checkpoint, they would have got 2.5 minutes added to their checkpoint.
Okay, that makes sense.
And once they reach the second checkpoint, they get another 2.5
Play of the
minutes.
match.
So it's a total of 5
Yeah.
extra minutes.
No, I'm not even surprised that Laszlo got play of the game. man.
Laszlo got play of the game there with a beautiful ult there. Look at that. This is the one we saw in the when they were live.
Yeah.
Just pops his Steve out there, casually getting 4 kills.
Огонь по готовности.
There's a Zarya out there, but it's it's in vain. By then, 4 people have already been picked off.
38 eliminations. Well done, sir.
Epic.
Diva is the most OP hero in this hero pool.
Epic.
I heard a lot of talk of Soldier being quite OP and being buffed to Oblivion right
He's
now.
back into the meta now. He is back into the meta now. But what they did
I-
to Diva is, trust me, it's way worse than what they did to Soldier. Soldier still can get countered. Like it's not necessarily, the only way around. Like it's not like you absolutely have to have a Soldier in your game.
Yeah,
But
I
right
mean
now the way it is-
everything I say comes from my crappy pubs, right? And that's where this idiotic soldier with like 400 ping will just turn on his ult and then spray and pray at the sky, and then gets to play of the game.
Yeah, it happens a lot. It's pub mentality. You can't do that in a pro game though. You need to. You cannot
Or
pop
you
your.
know what other rubbish I see in my pubs, and trust me, this works because I do it as well. I'm guilty of this. We pick a Bastion, we pick a Mercy, go sit on top of the payload and just swivel your head around with high sensitivity. I actually increased my mouse sensitivity just to play Bastion on the payload.
Acha. See, those things will punish you in competitive games.
Yeah, but in all seriousness, how would you punish it? What do you pick like a Sombra and punish it?
What,
Do you-
like a Bastion on the payload?
yeah?
Multiple ways. Like Bastion on the payload is by far something that can get countered by just about anything, because you can hook the Bastion. You can pick a Tracer, get your ult, pulse bomb the Bastion. You can.
What about now we're just going theory crafting in the 1k MMR zone, okay?
No,
What
not
if
the
you
1k
have-
MMR zone. Even at high tier games, you're playing at like a 4k or 5k. SR game.
I'm about to bring up some 1k MMR questions.
Okay.
Is what I was trying to say.
Okay, go ahead.
So what if you have a Bastion sitting on the payload and then you
Okay.
have, I don't know, a Winston or a Reinhardt in front of him and then you have a Mercy behind you? How do you hook the hell out of that?
Probably
guy?
want.
How do you beat
You
that?
probably want a Reinhardt in front, because Winston's bubble is not very
like
stable.
500
You
or
can't
something
really-
it
you can't
soaks
really
up, yeah.
keep him alive. So if you have a Reinhardt in front and you have a Mercy boosting the Bastion, the best way to probably take that out is to jump the Mercy. To be honest, pick a dive comp. You want to pick a dive comp and instantly split the Mercy up, split the Bastion up, and have like you'd probably want to pick a Genji, a Tracer, hard hitting, extremely kiteable, extremely fast mobile heroes. A Genji, a Tracer, a Winston, and a Diva. That's the 4, chosen for you, the cancer 4 you'd pick against a Bastion. Because those are the 4 heroes that do the best against a Bastion.
Okay.
You jump the crap out of that Bastion, instantly kill him. You jump the crap out of the Mercy, instantly kill her. While the Reinhardt is just sucking on his thumb.
Yeah, I've got to get on this competitive bandwagon, man. You guys are having a lot more fun with comps and stuff while I have spray and pray Soldier 76s.
So the thing, the game is so much more fun with a team,
Hey,
Yeah, I
Nishant,
mean-
tell me your battle tag.
My battle tag
Is
is
Cloudex
hashtag 6943.
6943. Oh, nice 69 in that.
Unintended.
Yeah. So, you saw my pudge.
Time for you to go away because we're just about to start.
Dude, I played pudge. Yeah.
Nobody likes you.
I
Nobody
know.
likes you.
But my mom does.
Go away. Jesus Christ, I need to put a lock on this channel or something.
It's fine, man. Community tournaments are fun. It's all in good fun,
We
man.
have to, keep a little bit of.
There's actually a couple of tournaments. I've been hearing some buzz about Overwatch tournaments happening for India
Oh,
in the
really?
next month. Yeah, in fact, I believe one's going to be announced. Don't hold me on this, but I think one's going to be announced by the end of this month itself.
You hear that, chat? Are you excited and shit?
Yeah, so there'll be your efforts will be rewarded if
I'm super
what I hear is
hyped
true.
about that. I'm super hyped about that. Good man, damn good. That's what we need. We need a little bit more exposure. Need a
Yeah. But I mean,
effective
this
way
is
of
the
playing
make
it.
or break moment, right? Because something very similar happened with League of Legends in India. You have to have this first few tournaments getting such an overwhelming hug from the community that people want to do more. If the response is good, that's when the money starts flowing in, and that's exactly what happened with Dota and CS, and that's why it's where it is today. I think like 70 lakh in prize pool was paid out in 2016 for these two games.
Wow, 70 lakhs, you say?
Yeah,
Jesus.
close to. I actually wrote an article with all the stats on Indian esports on our
Oh
site
my
just like
god.
2 months ago. But yeah, there was about 70 lakh, and I think the maximum that a single team could have won was close to 10 or 15 lakh or something.
That is mental. Oh my god. I can't even imagine how. But the thing is, overseas Overwatch has already got to that point. Like they're already
Yeah, it has.
starting to have
It
big
has.
tournaments like that.
I
So
mean, there's no doubt that Overwatch, at least in my mind, there's no doubt that Overwatch is going to be the next big esport in the world. It already is, in fact. But the question is, will India fall behind like it did in pretty much every other esport, or
I
will it
really
have?
hope not. You know, we are trying the best we can, we as admins, and with the Overwatch Premier League and Nvidia by itself, with the GeForce Cup. Big shout out to them. They're doing a great job of
Hmm.
hosting these cafe cups. I don't know if you've heard about them.
Yeah,
These
yeah, I have. I
gaming
have.
cafe
I'm
cups,
following them.
and it's been a big hit till now. They've received a lot of response. A lot of new players have emerged, and things are finally getting underway. After 4 months of the game being launched, after about 6 months of the game
That's
being launched.
absolutely fantastic, man. But a couple of problems that I can foresee here.
Hmm.
One is the whole region segregation. It's not very intuitive for a person from India to go on Americas and play.
Well,
So
that's yeah.
by default, I actually clicked Asia, for instance. I'm
You
playing on
do
like
not want to do
120,
that.
130 ms. Saying, what the hell is going on, man? Why is Asia so high?
You do not want to do that. See, that's the first thing you want to do is if you're gonna start the game. If there are any new players out there that do want to start the game, first thing you want to do is join us at the Overwatch India Facebook page. Right now, we don't have anything more than that. We're gonna be working on a website very soon. As soon as that's up, also you want to probably get on that website immediately. Start making friends. Give your battle tag out. You want to play with other people. It's not like Dota where you just go solo queue and the game becomes fun right off the bat. There's a little bit of work you got to put into it. Find yourself a bunch of people to play with. That's what we encourage the most. You don't want to play this game alone. It's not a fun game if you're playing alone. You go into it, no idea about the heroes. You just pick a Symmetra and you expect to get a team kill. It's not gonna happen. It's not like Dota at all. So
I mean, it's really hard to make solo plays in this game, right? You have like
yes.
at the higher tiers, you have to be in sync with your
Absolutely,
teammates.
absolutely. It's a lot like Dota in that aspect. You need to be in sync
I
with your
mean, you
teammates.
can still do some very flashy stuff in Dota. Like every now and then you'll hear of a miracle or a Dendi doing something godlike, and then you're like, "Holy hell, how
Yeah,
do you do that?"
did
But
you see the miracle? The miracle. What did he do the other
the
day?
Shadow Fiend,
Oh my God! Did you see that?
yeah,
That was
I
just
saw that. My
like
hard on has yet to go down
no,
after that.
mine as well, legitimately. And I don't play the game anymore, but mine as well.
No, but
Anyway,
so I think the equivalent of that is a dude called Seagull in Overwatch, right? I
yes,
watched
yes,
that guy's
yes.
Genji and I'm like, I cannot for the life of me follow what the hell is going on, man. I don't even know how he's slashing so many times.
He's
It's like
mental.
his slash never goes on cooldown.
He's mental. All right, we're gonna get into
Select
this.
your
The second map for the series. It's gonna be Hanamura. I don't know if you've ever played this map before, Nishant, but it's a
Oh
complete
yeah,
bitch and a half.
another map that I really enjoy, man. So on defense, I like to pick May and then just do the shitty wall spam thing on the first point.
Uh huh. Really?
And yeah, and then you just have like a stray Farah jumping in from top, or you
Yeah.
have like a stray Genji who says, "Oh, I'm gonna go in and do this 1v5," and then he dies.
Straight up cancer. You just watch it happen. Just watch. There will be a May in this game. At least I hope there is. It's what everybody does. It doesn't matter what kind of SR you're, 1K or 4K or 5K. It doesn't matter. Everybody does it. But then again, you're not seeing a May coming out from the defensive side here. They're not going with the gay May strat here.
Yay, May strat. Nice.
It end up
I
going
was a
with
rapper now.
I really get pissed off with May. I do not like May at all. She's
So they have a
by any means
Soldier,
fair.
Ana, Diva again. Logan is playing Reinhardt, Archangel on the. I was about to call him Pudge, Roadhog.
Yeah, on the
What
road.
is this guy's name? OMS Web Rock X.
OHMS Web Rockx. Yes, I don't know why he'd come up with that complicated nickname for a
Holmes Web Rock X. Let's call him that.
OHMS Web Rockx. Yes. For CloudX and Krat, giving you a shout out there.
Thank you, sir. Are you Krat?
I'm not Krat. I don't play by the name Krat. I used to go by the
Okay.
name Eris 3D, and now I go by the name Eminence.
Eriseed, is that what it was? I've been calling you Arise for the last like 10 years, man.
No, it was. I didn't mind really. It really didn't matter. Eris 3D, Eris. A lot of people call me Eris 3D. A lot of people call me Eris. I was like, whatever. It really doesn't.
Yeah.
It had to go though. Anyway, push coming out now. Code on this Reaper. Very interesting pick on attack Reaper here. Especially when the other team has a Diva. Three tanks though, so which is why they're playing a Reaper. It's a good choice, you know. A Reaper at short range, Nishant, burns through the tanks. It's huge damage, and you have 8 rounds. So if you unload half a round on a tank, he's dead.
Wasn't
very
McCree
solid.
considered the anti-tank though?
Was he? No. McCree is generally your long range, you know, stable, sustain, hit scan DPS.
Oh, you don't want to hook the Reinhardt, man.
No, you
Especially when
really
there's an Ana behind him.
But then again, the choke is very tiny. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this Reaper. He's being extremely cheeky. He's being extremely cheeky. Look at him going from behind, trying to get that pick off, and will get taken down by Soldier. Great stuff.
I'm trying so hard to try and find a hero. I've just gone third person in bird's eye view and watching everything, man, from
Okay,
above.
so the Reaper is basically F10 on your keyboard.
F10, there we go.
Not bad. Doing a
Oh,
good
nice.
job of holding this. Little shy of 3 minutes.
Огонь по готовности.
There's a beautiful Zarya ulti coming out. They're gonna catch Silk. Silk getting caught out alone there in the Zarya ult. What was that Zarya ult? Do not understand that.
I mean, this is the home of Hanzo and Genji, right? Why
Yeah.
are people not picking him here?
Because they're not that RP, Nishant, like you are. The RP with you is strong. With them it's not. Because Genji is a good pick here, but Hanzo by any means is not considered a very stable pick.
I think Hanzo's a good pick literally everywhere, man. Spamzo, just keep spamming those arrows, and some of those plays of the games or whatever you call them are horrible, man. Hanzo and
throw arrows
Cosmo.
and
I've
you
seen
just
some of the
get killed.
worst shit coming out of those two.
Solid defense coming out here. They do pop. They do expend like a lot of ultis there. Pop like 3 ultis there. They pop the Reinhardt ult, the Roadhog ulti, the Ana ulti, and the Lucio ulti. But it does pay off to a defense. Getting part of the checkpoint there. 1 off of 3. So not bad for either side.
Man, this Laszlo is such a boss, dude.
Yeah,
he's just
Laszlo is just being
ninjaing them,
extremely
backstabbing them over and
annoying.
over again.
Extremely annoying. That's what he does. That's what a diva does. It's the most retarded hero in the game right now.
I'm definitely learning some stuff here, man. I'm gonna go and try out some of these shenanigans in quick play and then get flamed.
You know, it'd be really,
But-
really successful if you did stuff like this. Look at last one again.
وريهم قوتك.
Being so annoying.
This is
Solid
yeah,
Ana
this is
boost
funny,
coming
man.
out. There's a diva ulti right there in the middle of nowhere, getting 3 kills. Oh my god.
And that poor dude was sleeping right next to it, man.
The Ana getting slept right there. Code though,
No,
trying to do
someone's
work on
actually
this Reaper at the back.
investing in point.
Will get taken down. It's gonna be a successful defense. Only one person going down the defensive side. Little shy of 50 seconds left on the clock. This is not looking good for the attacking side, I gotta say.
Yeah. Didn't they? This is the same team that took the previous game, right?
Let me just confirm.
Yeah, I think Archangel
Yeah,
squad took
yeah,
Laszlo Tifa, man.
Yeah, they did hold the first game. They did.
Look at this! He's behind them
He's
and he's
just
just
behind
pumping lead into them.
Yep. There's nothing they can do about it as well. They're so short on the time. He's just gonna take down
Zenyatta,
the
I
Zenyatta.
mean, Diva just jumps into him like surprise, motherfucker.
Pretty much.
What is
pretty
this?
much. Nothing the Zenyatta can do. I feel bad for him. Still fighting on the point now. Trying to get some solid pickoffs. Only 2 people left at the point. I think this is going to be the point for them. Wow. Lucio ult coming out. Will manage to take another. Laszlo not off of that mech now. Code finally getting that revenge kill after decades. Picking off the
Oh, this
Lucio, and
Lucio.
that'll be the point. Wow. That was almost the end of the map for them. Like, if you
Yeah,
don't get
all
him
the
in a
hype
single
music
point.
gets started and stuff, man. That's usually when everyone starts panicking.
Yep.
But clearly, this is a thing not just in pubs, man. Even in competitive games, people just turn on, bring the A game the moment the music changes.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't say that. It's the fact that the gameplay has changed so much now in this last patch. I don't know if you're familiar, but the way they changed the gameplay in this last patch is you don't just charge your ulti really fast anymore. It takes a lot longer. You know, you charge your ulti 25% slower now. People charge their ulti
Okay.
a lot slower now, and you can't just play around the ultis anymore. You need to poke. You need to, get beautiful Nana boost coming out on Archangel's egg. Pops an ult on 3 people and pretty much just mows them down.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, wow,
Nice
this is
Reinhardt ult
just
with another Zarya ult. Got 2
some
combo
wombo
kills.
combo about to happen there.
Yeah, solid wombo combo there. Only 1 ult left now on the sided defense. Gonna be able to hold this though. That soldier doing so much work. Pops his ult, gets 3 kills. That aimbot. Gotta love it.
Meanwhile, Lazo again looking for that high perch.
Yep.
So does the tick mark next to his name mean he's got his ult?
Yes. The tick mark next to his name does mean he's got his ult. And you see
there
the
we go.
percentage is basically how close they are to the ult.
Okay, that makes sense. And this is such a confusing game. I mean, not the game. The spectator tools are so hard to use.
Yeah, it does. You do kind of get used to it. You pick the one that's doing well and you kind of stick to it. That's the only way you get to watch the entire map. Look at that beautiful charge coming out of Logan there on live smack, and they will take her down and holding the shield up,
man,
staying
this
alive, dropping dangerously low, but they do manage to hold that tiny little choke. You see, they're not able to push past that tiny little choke. Beautiful defense there.
Wouldn't it make more sense to split up and come in from like 2 different choke points?
Sometimes, but if you need to have the right heroes for it. Like, see, if you have a Tracer and a Genji who have high mobility, who can keep up with you on the other side, or a Pharah who can just fly up, who can come through middle, that's viable. But with the heroes that these guys have, a Soldier, a Reaper, a Zenyatta, a Zarya, these all
You probably want to group
low
up and go, yeah.
mobility heroes. You probably want to go together. Then again, you probably want to switch your heroes out in this case. I feel like 2 hit scans is not really viable. I feel like they.
What's a hit scan? What is a hit
A
scan?
hit scan is when you shoot, when you're shooting bullets and your bullets don't have any delay. They're straight
Okay.
up. As soon as you shoot, it hits. There's no projectile to it. There's
Okay.
projectile DPS and there's hit scan DPS. Beautiful ult coming out there by Code, but will not get anything. Dropping dangerously low. All 12 players on the point right now, and it'll be just one-sided wipe. Great stuff there. Disrupting the Reaper as well as the Soldier before they can get anything done. 3 ultis though, still on the side of attack. They still can manage to take this point if they have a solid push going. We need to see a solid push from Zusius right now. Not doing that great right now. Not doing that great at all.
Man, I'm confused why they wouldn't just switch up and get like a mobile lineup to go in, man. This looks... Oh, okay, nice hook there, but that's a Reinhardt. You don't want to put in a Reinhardt up out of the window.
Convert that into a kill. A Reinhardt is very hard to take out. Solid damage coming out there by Zusius. Not able to take anybody down though. Oh, just as I say that, Archangel just about to dangerously low, about to go down. Will get taken down, and suddenly you have to pick off. And 3, make that 3, and now they've pretty much got the potential to win this. And they do. And they do win it. There's nobody on the point.
Escalated quickly.
They needed a pause. Chat yelled pause.
Oh, damn.
Switching sides.
Yeah, now here comes the shitstorm. Prepare yourself.
This happens a lot. Suddenly they pause. I don't see a single DC. I will not pause unless I see a DC.
So what happens now?
Now he's left the game and stopped playing. So we will probably remake the map if I authenticate this and make sure that there were DCs in the first place. Hold on. Did call for pause. There were pause calls, but they flew in, like they really flew in completely, like 4 pause calls instantly. It's probably why they didn't hold, There was nobody on the point. There were 3 people defending and the other 3 had DC'd.
Yeah, it looked like it was Blue's game or defense's game, and then...
Hold on, I'm just going to switch channels and just authenticate what happened. Okay, give me a sec. Hey guys, how many DCs did you guys have, and when did you guys DC?
2 DCs.
2 DCs. And when was it? Was it before they got on the point? Because we
Yeah.
generally
Yes.
didn't see anything.
Yeah, it was when we were
Still
at
got
top.
AFK, still, that's why I said pause. Because he got framed.
Reinhardt somehow fell
We didn't see
because of
anything at all. Like,
I
we
lagged,
saw-
I completely
We
lagged.
saw your pauses. We saw 4 pauses together. And yeah.
But it's fine, let's go on pause. It's fine, totally.
Wait.
Yeah, I let him come
Give me
in.
a sec. Guys, are you guys open to a remake? Because the pauses came out, the pause shouts came out very late and we didn't see it. But apparently,
No, I
two
don't
people
think
who
so
maybe.
because we got the point and they said for pause. I don't think I'm ready for this.
Eminence, to be more clear, right? We actually had invested a lot of oils and we already had the points. We saw the pause, but the pause was like overtime was
Midway,
almost
yes,
over or whatever. Yeah.
midway
So there's
through.
no point for us
Okay,
replaying.
okay.
So what's
Still कहाँ था तू?
Guys, I
Still failure.
apologize. There's not going to be a remake. The other team completely objects it, and I pretty much am
Yeah, it's fine.
going
Yeah,
to
it's
have
fine.
to
Totally.
rule in their favor
Resume,
because the
resume,
pause calls
resume.
came out a little too late. Okay, are you guys back into the
Okay.
game? Can we resume?
I think so. Are you guys back? Cedric is back.
No.
Reinhardt.
Where's Logan? Logan is here.
I'm here.
I think we are back.
I'm still at
Oh.
800 ping rate.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm going to give you guys 2 more minutes before we resume. I'm going to hop over channels again. Just say something on chat when you're ready to resume. You have 2 more minutes. Okay. Okay, a bit of miscommunication there, Nishant. We're not going to be remaking the map because the pause calls came out way too late. I just verified, and the pause calls came out like legit after they disconnected. Like they need to, there needs to be callouts immediately. You know, this is a very fast-paced game. The attacking side pretty much got on the point and popped their ults and shit, and then the pause calls came out. Like we can't do anything about that. The attacking side needs to call a lot sooner. So
Okie dokie, man. So what happens next now? They switch sides?
they continue and they switch sides. Now we're just waiting for one of the disconnected players to reconnect. It's just going to take a few minutes. I've given the team about 2 minutes of time to get back into the game, make sure their connections are stable, and then we can get it going.
Alright, so why don't you use this time to explain what the Global Overwatch League is like? Because I've heard that there's an opportunity for Indian players to get on that as well.
Yes, there is going to be an opportunity. They've not really revealed that much information on. In December, they're releasing a league for each region, for the Southeast Asian region, for the European region, for the NA region. Players from each side, players from each region are able to participate as long as you have a Battle.net account. You don't even need to have an SR for it, apparently. At least that's what I hear. At least that's the rumor I hear. But you need to be able to maintain a 100% attendance rate, because the moment you miss a match, you pretty much get kicked out. You don't get to play another. They're very strict about that. So
you sign up as a solo player, or you sign up as a team?
You sign up as a solo player. It's what they're doing, apparently. I don't know how it's going to work out though, because there's going to be a billion people playing. So how are they going to, randomize the matches? What are they going to do? I mean, it sounds so far-fetched. The league itself sounds extremely.
I mean, I saw the trailer, some sick production value there, man. There were 2 videos released announcing it, I believe. And I was floored. I'm like, Blizzard does it again.
See, one thing
Blizzard
is having.
are the pioneers of esports, though, right? I mean, StarCraft is basically their baby.
All right, just sorry about that, Nishant. We're just about to get underway with this game. Delayed quite a bit. Yeah. So as I was saying, production value aside, I mean, it sounds extremely far-fetched. I want to see it to be able to believe it first. I don't want to gouge into something that I haven't seen yet.
I mean, esports is at a point. Esports in the world is at a point where you can't discount anything, man. When everyone said Dota was going to have $1 million tournament, I'm like, yeah, this is a scam.
It's skeptical, and then we saw the international. And then we saw the international, and then things.
And then the next year we had like a $16 million prize pool, and everyone is like, "What the holy hell just happened?"
Exactly. Gaben does it again.
Yeah, but I mean, Blizzard, right? They've got planes with StarCraft branding in Korea now because of how big the game got. So
yep.
If there is a company that can bring in esports at the level that it demands, that its spectators now demand today, I think it's Blizzard. And Overwatch is the right tool to take it there.
I gotta agree with you. Yeah, I do have to agree with you. And Overwatch is at a threshold where that can happen.
Let's up the tempo.
Sorry about that, a little bit of a PM. Okay, team's getting underway. A very interesting pick coming out of the defense side here. Code gonna be playing out that Junkrat. You know what, Nishant? I saw him do this yesterday, and he did so great on it. He pretty much solo held this point. It was a different map though. It was Eichenwald. So Junkrat coming out here for the defensive side. Very, very interesting pick.
Is this the defensive side? Because okay, so it's not okay. Fine, now I get it. So it's not color coded as per.
No, it's not color coded.
There we go.
Now the attack.
So this is a red team and a blue team.
Yes,
got it.
yes. Okay, so how things go? I mean, The hero picks are very standard except for this Junkrat. I mean, I'm very impressed by this Junkrat pick. I really want to see it. You probably want to look at him. It's an if you hit F7, you'll probably watch his POV. He played a great Junkrat yesterday on Nike Vault.
No, I mean, I'm just more comfortable watching from a bird's eye view. Yeah. It's because this is everyone has such high mouse sensitivity. I'm getting dizzy watching.
Yeah,
them
it's very
perspective.
fast. It's very fast paced. Solid amount of pokes going out from each side. Junkrat taking a very defensive stance. Silk just gonna run up instantly and jump this Junkrat. Oh my god, super aggressive, and they managed to take him down. Only one though. Going to work on the Zarya now. Gonna have to run away.
Yeah, I've seen this movie before, man. Laszlo is just doing his thing up on another building, pissing the hell off out of anyone that comes his way. Picks up a med kit, comes back for another round. Man,
Yep.
he's so pissing off.
Not able to do much here though. Not able to do much here because the rest of the team is just getting slaughtered. He and Silk are the only ones left alive, and they're pretty much gonna have to back off here. He's seriously behind enemy lines here, and he has to run away here. Like, there's not. If you get the pick off on Anna here, I'm just gonna laugh.
I mean, another good thing about this game is it's you don't really need to put a delay on the stream, right? Because it's such a fast-paced
not
game.
really, not really. There's like
If
a 30
anyone
second
has the
delay
time to
now.
go and look at the stream, I'm pretty sure he's doing badly in the game itself.
See, he just stayed alive, stayed in the back lines, pissed off a couple of people while the rest of his team just moved in. You know? Nothing more to it. They got the first checkpoint, that's it. Now they're heading to the second one.
Laszlo, pregnant me. He's so good on this team.
Yeah, Diva is not very hard to be on though.
I mean, I couldn't do this. Like, I mean, I definitely couldn't do this, man.
I don't know, I'd like to contest that. They're already on the point. Silk, beautiful Zarya ult coming out. Silk popping that Death Blossom. Getting 2, getting 3 will get taken down. They've got 4 pickoffs though. Is this gonna be the point? My god, so early? Only Junkrat and Zusius on the point, defending by themselves. Will eventually go down, and points already progressed to more than half. 50%, 60% on it now.
Which is the team with the Grandmaster on them?
Raises, the red team.
Alright.
The team that's pretty much attacking right now. They're getting kind of mowed down though. Getting kind of mowed down at this point. Silk doing work on this Reaper, getting those pickoffs. Junkrat not really working, I'd say. Getting shut down quite a bit. Raze as well coming. They're now they're just coming in one after another and just getting picked off. There's no way to group up because you're at a constant need of time. You have to get on the point ASAP, so you can't just. You don't want to
right in the center.
That's a Bastion, but gets mowed down immediately. This is gonna be the point, Nishant. I'm sorry, I called Ashwath. I'm casting him a lot.
That's fine, but they're trying really hard.
They really are. They're not giving this up at all. They still want to hold. But Mercy
If
jumping
they
down
hit
as well.
one big out, I think they could probably turn it. But yeah, everyone's really far away.
Very
from
hard
the
to turn it
clouds.
when there's a Reaper just mowing down shit. Yeah. No, there's no Grandmaster. The Reyes is a master. Chat is correcting you and saying there's no Grandmaster. It's a master.
okay.
Player. Yeah, we don't have any Grandmasters in India yet.
Yeah. Give it a while, man. We'll get
So you
there.
see, both teams managed to get the checkpoints, but one team got it with 5.5 minutes left to spare on their time bank, while the other team only had 5 seconds, but they get a minute. You get a minute to be able to take the point.
Oh, I mean, that's just not
Yeah,
happening.
look at
though,
the
right?
time bank. 1 minute to 5.5 minutes, but to 6 minutes actually. But you know what, Nishant? I've seen it go the other way, even from here.
How do you take it? I mean, you gotta have like a Sombra going in with sneak.
Then
Yeah,
again,
that's the
nobody
only way
wants
I
to
see
try to do
it.
stuff like that. Nobody wants to play Sombra and stuff. It's not easy to master. Like, Sombra's got so many downsides to it also. She's very squishy, and while she has 60 shells, she doesn't do enough damage. So she doesn't merit a pick.
I mean, I guess okay, fine. The damage is one perspective, but when everyone is running a Reinhardt heavy comp, why not just bring down that shield and then pump it with like some Pharah missiles at the end of it?
Maybe they should take your advice and go Sombra, but I don't
I mean, okay, everything I say is coming from a very noob perspective. So if I'm
No,
talking garbage, you gotta
I
prove me
don't
wrong.
generally disagree with you. I kind of agree with you. A Sombra would work here. Even if it's not a Sombra, at least a Genji or a Tracer kind of pick needs to be taken. A flanker is definitely necessary for Hanamura. You do want to get at least one flanker. There's a Maywall coming out, and they're all just going to rush in. Look at this push. My god. Not waiting at all. Instantly getting on that point. They don't have much time
Not
though.
bad.
They've only got 45 seconds to push this. Getting more down though. 1 down, 2 down. And now still going to work and taking down one after another.
Yeah,
People
no
take
one
it
on
down.
blues dying though.
Nobody on blue dying. HP is also, they also look very healthy on HP. 3, 4 people getting taken down. That'll be the end of the push. Little shy of 20 seconds left on the clock.
Probably just one last push if they can get into the point.
Yep.
Yeah, this is too easy for the blue
This
team.
is
Oh,
really too
they
easy.
just went straight past each other.
They're just not even bothering, like, they just want to get on the point, you know. You've only got 10 seconds left, so the most important thing is to get on the point. Now they got 5
Are
people
they?
on the point, but May pops her ult, and see, you know, the Reinhardt is frozen. Nothing you can do about it, and they are going to be able to get this point, I think. Wow.
Not bad at all.
Beautiful Reinhardt ulti
ulti
coming out. He takes out Life Smack, and they're fighting back. Beautiful ulti
So
coming out
do
of Silk
they,
now.
do they still get like just a minute after this, or is it a full
It
2.5?
stays on overtime. It doesn't end till they get off the point completely. You know.
No, I mean once they secure the point, do they get 2.5 minutes to the next point?
They do get a little bit more time. Just watch. A little bit more time gets added onto their clock. Like as soon as they
Wow.
take this point, a little bit of time gets added onto
The
their clock.
comeback is real, man.
They got 30 seconds more to get on point.
Yeah, that's not
I wasn't
happening.
exactly sure if it was 30 or 45 seconds. But
If
that's
they
pretty
get
much
this
it.
point, you got to change your name.
Now look at them. They're just gonna freaking bum rush this. They're gonna just bum rush this. Look at this. They just instantly want to get on the point. Look at Zai just going in on that Winston, going ham on this, and instantly you have another fight going, and already a pick off. Laszlo gets taken down.
Oh wow,
And
they're actually doing
Still
this
getting
something.
taken
No.
down to that. Overwatch is all
that's
about
good
momentum.
play.
This is Zenyatta ulti to back up that Zarya ulti. Not gonna go down that easily. Monkey gonna jump back into this. Ray is getting a beautiful 3-man pulse bomb. He's gonna die to it though. Laszlo with that self-destruct taking down 2. 1v1 on this, 2v1 on this point.
You gotta be joking, man.
Only a 2v1 on this
You
point.
gotta be joking.
Only Reinhardt staying alive. May's back though. May's back on there, and so is Lucio. Oh god, this is
I
anybody's
mean,
game
blue
from
team
here.
is gonna be so pissed if they lose this.
Anybody's game from here, honestly. If you can't say the blue team's gonna win because the momentum's with the red team now. Oh my god, this is huge.
Why didn't they just do this right from the get-go?
Ana getting picked off. It's very hard to get this kind of momentum in the game. Very hard. Like Reyes with that beautiful pulse bomb, opening up the room. Reyes doing so much work for his team right now.
Who said Bastion? No, he's down as well.
Zusius doing work on this diva, slowly chipping off of everybody. Reyes still alive as well. Zusius gonna lose that mech though. Gonna get taken down eventually. Reyes still doing so much work alone on the point. If he gets on the point, it's gonna cancel. See, you see the Overwatch, you see the overtime bar? How close it
Man,
is?
that was too
That was
close.
so close for
Oh
comfort.
man.
It's just trying to get on the point now,
Oh,
but
there
eventually
you
they
go.
do manage to hold. A beautiful attack with 1 minute to spare, pushing the game for as long as they did.
Score.
Yeah, that was intense, man. Really well done by the red team.
Sides.
They're already calling GG, but it's not GG yet. Now they have 6 minutes to take. They need to take both points to win. If they only take 1 point, it's a draw. So, yeah, this game's nowhere near over.
Things can get really intense in Overwatch, man.
Yes,
Glad
they
we got
really can.
we got to watch this game of all.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all about snowballing, you know. It's not like Dota where you've conceded about 8 kills and you can kind of come back from that. You can't. It's all about snowballing on Overwatch.
So what could the blue team have done to stop that from happening?
Not get picked off the way they did on point B. Held their ground better. They got picked off, like, you know, okay, they lost point A, that's fine. But they should know that the red team is going to push really, really hard on point B. You know, you want to stay back, you want to stay alive. Because if you die there, if 3 people get picked off there, you're pretty much throwing away that game. That's what Hanamura point B is all about. It's snowball. That's what Overwatch is all about. At least on these assault maps. It's all about snowball. You don't have a payload that you need to push to the other point. So losing a fight on assault is extremely crucial. Picks, however, coming out. Livesmack going to be playing up the Symmetra. Beautiful pick here against Laszlo. Not going to be able to overextend and be annoying on that Diva when there's a Symmetra. Going to have to back off a little bit. Reyes getting a pick off immediately on that on Logan. Trying to be extremely aggressive. Still going to get the counter kill on Zai. Solid amount of picks coming off. They're going to hold this. Not bad at all.
This is the first Symmetra pick we're seeing though today, I think.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I heard Symmetra's. I think Symmetra's getting some buffs.
Yes, she is
or
getting a
has
buff.
she already got?
She's getting a buff. Very soon. It's already in the PTR. It'll probably be out. They are going to get this point really soon, Nishant. I mean, they've already pretty much captured it. Picked off one after another. And
Yeah, giving them the
got the
taste of
point.
their own medicine.
so the best result the red side can hope for now is to draw this match. To buy as much time as possible and draw this match. They can't really win from here because they've already got the point. Never mind. Have they won this point? Yeah, they have. Only one person on the point, yeah. Okay, so
And
they
then
do
they've got
have
a
5
comfortable
minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah, for the point B. But then again, point B is very difficult to take unless you snowball. Unless you do what the red team did, you know? Snowball. Like they're trying to snowball. Let's see how this works out. Zai dropping dangerously low will get healed up immediately. Laszlo being extremely annoying on top of this middle point.
He always finds these cheeky spots to go and sit up on, man.
Yep. That May ult coming out. May is being extremely annoying. This is a nice shot as well. Not gonna get anything off of this Silk ult. Only gets 3 picks off one. Code popping his ult from that high ground. Doing a great job. Will get jumped by Laszlo, but Code's already done the damage by then. Done a lot of damage by then. Laszlo losing his mech, gonna get taken out as well. Successful defense there. You see how hard it is for them to push this?
Yeah, I get it. Now I get exactly what you're saying now because the spawn point is practically next
It's
door
right
to.
there. It's right there.
I mean, the moment you die, it's like you come out, rinse and repeat, man. Bodies at the floor.
Yep. It's very hard to take that point beat. But then again, if you've trickled and picked off 6 people, you've got it so easy on that point because if you're respawning, you're coming back one after another, right? You're gonna be able to completely destroy them because as soon as you come out, there's 6 people on your ass immediately.
Yeah. I mean, one cheeky thing to do is go drop a May wall outside the spawn point.
Yeah, but then there are two spawns. There are 2 spawn sites. It's not just one spawn site.
Ah, okay.
So you could come out of either room. Solid job, solid defense again. May popping that ult there. I mean, May popping that freeze there and holding off this push. They're gonna have to reset the push all over again.
Is Torbjorn not a popular pick here?
You know, they did buff it, but it doesn't get picked that much because it's been out of the meta for so long. But I feel like it's making a comeback. I feel like teams are gonna start picking it more and more. More they try it out in quick plays and stuff. Still not that viable though. See, look at this. They've already gotten 2 big pickoffs now before the point starts. This is the point where they get to snowball if they can. They need to push in immediately before those 2 people smart back immediately. You know, they need to abuse it right now. They've got 3 now. So now it's pretty much 3v6 on the point while the other 2 come back. And now they're going to take out Reinhardt as well.
Oh, this is, yeah, now I get what you're saying because they're playing with a disadvantage permanently.
Yeah, pretty much. Code though with that ult, beautiful ult coming out by Code, takes out 2. Still gonna get the counter kill. Beautiful Reinhardt ult coming out and still popping his ulti as well. Will get 2, 3 and there's the Diva ult as well. And they will manage to wipe this out. Only Diva alone here on the point and they will be able to get the point here, I think.
Yeah, but then there's one casual May that decides to walk in and compare. So
Oh
then
my
you have
God.
like one random
Just to
soldier
say
that comes in again.
Yep, and then the next thing you know, the rest of the team is already on the
Laszlo,
point.
man, no one cares that he's up there. He's just
Nope,
standing on
he's
the
just
porch
standing
hitting
there,
everyone.
chilling like a villain. He's gonna get
This
away
guy's
now.
such a boss,
Happily.
man, but
Happily gonna
unfortunately
get
it's not
away.
enough.
Nope, not enough. The rest of his team is dead. He can't do much alone. Little shy of 2 minutes on the clock. Nishant, are we gonna see a draw here?
So
we
if
gonna
it's
see
a
a
draw,
draw
what
here?
happens? Do you write up the score as a draw, or do you have like a
pretty much
tiebreaker
restart
match?
the map. We do not have any draws in Overwatch.
Oh, nice.
We don't like having any draws. We're not the draw kind of people, you know. The league itself, the league rules, you know. There are draws
Fight
in
to the
Overwatch,
death.
but we don't have any draws. We like to see a finished result.
So what's okay? We'll talk about the format after this game is
Yeah.
over because I think we're gonna have a massive push coming in again.
Yeah, there is. It's just about to start. I can't wait. I have a huge smile. I have a huge grin on my face. I want to
I
see
can
what
hear
happens.
your grin, man. Your voice is coming out differently because you've got that smile here.
I
too.
love watching. I love watching these crucial moments of Overwatch. It's what it's all about. 1 minute left on the clock, and they've already got 1/3 of the point. Laszlo gonna back off and try and get a back. Should
Oh,
getting
he's got a
taken out
nano
very
boost. This
early.
guy's gone ham.
Yep, Code getting nano boosted, and with that ult. Oh no, it was Reinhardt going
No, that
getting
was
nano boosted.
yeah.
I'm
Logan
sorry.
got nano boosted.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not gonna be enough though. Code shredding people with that soldier ult.
I mean, this is strange because they basically demolished them on Watchpoint Gibraltar, and now they're
Yup,
getting.
and now they're struggling. Pretty
It's
much.
like they got better over the course of the last two maps.
Yep. That's what Overwatch is all about. Like, you can't lose hope when you lost one map. You need to pull yourself back together. Like, we've seen so many reverse sweeps, you know. It's never over till it's over. It's pretty much how it is. Look at this now.
Yeah,
3
this is-
ultis on their side, and the attacking team has 10 seconds to win this. How is this even possible? It's not possible to win from behind me.
Oh,
Getting taken down though. Just as I say that, people make me eat my words.
oh, this is
Logan.
gonna be a huge Diva also. Nope, never mind.
Nope, not gonna be enough. Zuki is doing work on that Diva as well. Zai getting that Reinhardt all out, knocking down two, taking out Logan. And
Yeah, I think
this
this
is
is
it.
over.
It's a draw, guys. It's a draw.
Sombra, guys, I'm telling you, Sombra would have changed this so much. I don't know how, but she would have.
Wow, I can't believe we're actually remaking this.
To 3.
What a game. What a game.
Intense, man. I'm definitely gonna play some before I sleep tonight.
You should, you should. Ah, what a match. Trying to really love this. 3 people on fire there. Great stuff. Archangel getting POTG. Look at that face. Look at that face. Don't you just love that face? Rhetorical question. I don't. Taking down one.
I mean,
Oh god. Mowing them down. People are just coming into his crosshair and dying. Look at that. Freaking true.
like fish in a barrel, man.
Yep, we're gonna remake the map right now. Restart match. We're just gonna give the teams 1 minute to talk out strategy.
So, do you still pick the same map, or do you not?
Yes, it's nothing changes. It's the same exact map. You need to win one. You need to have a result on the map.
I want to see a Genji, man. I really want to see one of those professional Genji players because whenever I pick the guy, I can't kill shit.
I think there might be a flanker. Like, they eventually have to pick a flanker. You did see a tracer though, right? Reyes played
Yeah,
a
we-
beautiful tracer there and ended up, you know, going ham on that tracer for them there. I just need to switch the sides over. One sec.
I think he played Tracer on Gibraltar as well. So
Team 6 and Team 2. Just prepping the stream up really quick. Alright, starting now. It's gonna be very interesting to watch.
I was so sure this was going to be one of those 2-0 wipes, man. But it's nice to see
They're
that the
coming
skill
back.
level
They're
is.
coming back.
It's nice to
Not
see
over
that
just
there
yet.
is competition. It's not like there's just just
No,
one or
it's
two
really
teams
not.
that are straight up wiping everyone off the face of this earth.
No, that's the thing though. The format of the league, the way it is now, since I have a minute to message you, since I have a minute to talk about it, the format of the league, the way it is, we had players sign up individually. We didn't have players sign up in teams, and
Mhm.
we assigned them teams, and we don't have them play with the same team the entire season. We have them
Okay.
play with a team for 1 weekend, and then we switch them out. We give out the next week's standings on Monday night, so they've got the entire week to practice with their new team, and on Saturday and Sunday they play the games with their team.
So your league, so basically your players get scored individually as opposed to as a team.
Yes. The players get
Ah,
scored individually,
nice.
and we have a leaderboard for each person. We have a leaderboard score for each person.
Okay, and do you have like a dedicated captain or something, or do you have dedicated captains, or is everyone just coordinating
Generally
on
the
their own?
highest SR players take over the lead, you know, and you know
Okay,
they
so it's like I'm the alpha male here. Listen to me, bitches.
pretty
It's like one of
much,
those
yeah, pretty
moments.
much. But we don't force captaincy upon anybody, you know. It leads to a lot of drama and stuff. So we
Yeah,
try and
I mean it's too soon. It's too soon for that
stay
in
away
India.
from that. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, what a game, man. What a game. Laszlo gonna stay on that Diva, that annoying ass Diva. Silk on that Reaper. Anthracite, Ana, Archangel not moving from that Roadhog. Picks, exact same picks, nothing changing. But then again, you have Raze on that May. Cancer May on attack though, not on defense.
On attack, May, is this a thing on Hanamura?
Sometimes you do see it, but not in extremely professional games. Probably don't want to go on attacking me. Look at what they're doing though. Look at this. Look at this. They're trying to pick off a beautiful strat. Here they want to put a wall down and instantly run, and I don't know if it's gonna work. No, they're not trying to do that. They're not trying to do that. Actually, are they? Oh, the May getting hooked immediately will just delay the entire thing completely. That was a little painful to watch. Archangel just completely shutting Reyes down there.
Laszlo, as always, like an owl on a perch, just sitting on top and pissing people off. I'm starting to think he's a one-trick pony, man.
He's really not. He does play the other tank. And the thing is that hero is so good, like you really have to play it, Nishant.
Yeah, well, someone's got to take up the role of being annoying.
I played it, you know, yesterday in the GeForce Cup tournament, and I got some sick plays going, like 5-man, 6-man ults. The fight coming out here, not bad. You're pretty much trading from each side, 1-1 pick off on each side, down to 3v3. Getting that ulti popped out. Zusius not gonna get any pickoffs though. People are able to run away, but he is able to mow them down with just the left click. He's getting 3 pickoffs there with just the left clicks.
Yeah,
This
we're
will
gonna
be the
get this point comfortably.
Yeah, not bad. 2.5 minutes left on the clock. So when the point does get taken, they'll shoot up to like, you get 4 minutes for point B. So this will go to 6:28.
Okay. 6.5. There we
They've
go.
got like 6.5 minutes to take point B now.
But yeah, they need every single second they can get, man. The
Yeah,
point.
they really do. They really do. Point B is very hard to take on this map. Very, very hard to take. Defending on the high ground, Archangel overextended a little bit, gets taken down. Oh my god, are we gonna see another snowball? Laszlo losing his mech early in the fight. One person on the point, Reyes alone here. Silk popping his, never mind, it was Code popping his ulti, and they've killed 3. They've killed 3 now. They are snowballing this, I think. Silk is about to get taken down as well. No, he's not. They're kind of recovering from this. Lucio popping his ult, will trade kills. Zai getting off a beautiful charge there. Will take down
That was brutal.
Laszlo with that beautiful ult and takes down 3, clears the fucking point, and says nope, you guys are not taking it yet. Oh my god, Laszlo doing so much work for his team on this Diva today.
I think there was an ult from Zusius as well, though. That wasn't as effective.
Yes, it wasn't. See, it's so fast-paced, it's so hard to keep track of every single thing and call out every single thing. You do the best you can, you know. Call as much as you can.
I mean, this is on a bit of a tangent from this game, but I think if Blizzard added like a small notification, just like Dota has, you know, XYZ killed ABC upon so-and-so's head, something like that would be nice. So you know, kind of know what's going on.
Well, there is a kill feed on the top right, but it's actually very tiny, you know.
Is there? I don't see any feed,
There is a
man.
kill feed. There is
How do I
a
get
kill
that?
feed. You should be able to see that.
Really?
Just
Hang
start
on, I'm
with
going
the
to look at
players'
your
names.
perspective on.
Just the player names.
I'm going to look at your perspective on stream, sorry.
Okay. There is a kill feed. You can see a kill feed. You probably disabled it yourself.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant actual text that pops up. It says.
Oh, okay. For each kill, I think it'd be a little too distracting, don't you? Oh my God! While we're just casually talking, they've pretty much taken the point. Look at this. It's so close to being over. Jesus Christ.
That escalated very. I mean, that should be a permanent meme on this game. That escalated quickly.
That
Everything
escalated
escalates
quickly. Yep. They do manage to hold it though. Barely managed to hold it.
Oh man, there's a guy on stream that watches on 240p. I feel sorry for you, man, Saurabh, but I feel your pain as well. Indian internet's so
240.
bad.
What the hell?
Indian internet, man. I don't even blame the guy. It's nice that you actually have people that come and watch though in Overwatch. People in Dota are just bored unless it's like a multi-million rupee land.
I'm like streaming 1080p here. This dude's watching 240. Are you serious, dude? All this bandwidth going to waste.
Yo, it's fine, man. He's come here for your smooth and silky, sexy Chennai voice, yo.
Oh, sweet. Logan going for the flank from the back. Gets a beautiful charge.
self-destruct.
Catches one. We'll take down another. Beautiful flank here by the Reinhardt. Taking down 3, and this will be yet another unsuccessful push. That is the only one on the point. They're going to hold them back for now.
So the friend I play with was telling me that you could swallow up the Zarya ult with D.Va's, what do you call it, shield?
You can swallow up the Zarya ult. You can swallow up.
Can you
Soldier's
swallow up a
ult.
D.Va explosion as well, or D.Va whatever, suicide?
No, you can't. A self-destruct will pretty much destroy you. Nothing you can do about that. Yes, that is. I have been joined by CloudX. Your fanboys are on chat.
Fanboys? I don't have any fanboys, man.
You do have plenty of fanboys, don't lie. Getting into the map, Zai already charging in, Fort popping his ult there.
There's a casual
They
sleeping
do manage
D.Va
to
on the
just get
floor.
it, they get the point.
What the heck is
They
that?
just jump
She's
off the point and they get it
practically
off.
sleeping on the point.
Score.
See,
Nice.
this is all 12 people were alive, but they got the point. And they again call for the DC. Are you serious?
Oh my god. Yeah, you're in trouble again.
He called it so late. How am I supposed to see it? Guys, these DC calls are way too late. Hello?
Point was already captured, I guess. No,
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that, guys. It was already.
no issues.
Yeah. Are you back into the game?
No, yes,
Silk is not there.
Let's wait for him. Give you guys a minute. Having an unfortunate disconnect again, losing one person does come back. Is going to come back into it. We're just waiting for him to reconnect.
Okay, so no etc.
I'm sorry?
No remake or anything?
No,
Is
no,
it
no.
just...
We are not going to remake. They've already taken the point. Like he DC just as the point got taken. They were. That's what I noticed. Like 6 of them, none of them were on the point. And I was looking at Logan's perspective, and he was just charging around. There's not going to be a remake. 2 minutes 38 seconds on the bank, and let's see what happens. Someone on chat says May and Hanzo ult can also be swallowed. Can it? Can May's ult be swallowed? I wasn't sure about that.
May's ult can be swallowed?
Yeah, because she throws this little nade down on the ground, and that
Yeah, that goes
into
and
an
spins
ult,
about. Yeah, correct.
So I'm not sure if it can be swallowed. And
So
Hanzo
technically, you should be able to swallow the D.Va ult as well, right?
ult,
Because that's
I don't
also.
think so. I don't know. I don't think so. No,
Like,
it doesn't.
I know
swallow
you
the
can.
D.Va ult.
I'm pretty sure you can swallow the Hanzo ult as well.
I see. That's another thing I'm really not sure about. Can you really swallow the Hanzo ult?
But where does it go, man? It's such a massive dragon. Like,
Yeah, but then again, it's the tiny initial arrow projectile that comes out, right? And that's what you swallow.
oh, and then
pretty
you
much,
have
I think.
okay, that makes
And that
sense.
splits up into the dragon.
She'd need like a really strong digestive system if she had to swallow that whole dragon at one go, man. But that ult is so RNG based. Not RNG. I feel like it's not really
There's so much luck
useful.
involved. Like,
Unless you have like a Zarya ult and
yeah,
you couple
you
it with
use
that, I can
Zarya
see how
ult.
it works.
It's a good combination, you know. You pop a Zarya ult, you pop a D.Va self-destruct, or you pop a Hanzo ult or something like that. Yeah, just about to get back into it. 2 minutes 38 seconds left on the clock, and not a bad time at all. Not a bad time on the attacking side at all. See how this works out. Gonna go on the other side. At least this time they were able to take the point, you know. Last time
So
they
you
were not
get-
even able to take the point.
So they've got 2 minutes and 38 seconds to take
Yes,
point A, and then they
yes.
get 4 more minutes for point B, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Then why did they just get 30 seconds the last time?
You were looking at after they've already taken each point. Both sides failed at taking point. Both sides managed to take point B. One side took it
Okay.
with 5 seconds to spare. The other side took it at like 2 minutes or something left to spare, which is why they got 6 minutes, and the other team
Oh
only
man,
got 1
this
minute.
is so. I think
This is a legit amount
confusing.
of math. Yes, it's quite a bit.
It's
of math.
confusing until you actually get into the game and play it yourself. Once you play
Absolutely.
competitive, I think then you're really worried. How much time do I have?
Absolutely, absolutely. We've all probably played just a little bit, you know, so we have to worry about that. That one eye is constantly watching the time to make sure Nothing gets slipped by. Anyway, getting into the picks. No changes in picks. Zeus is going to be playing up that diva, realizing how OP the damn thing is because Laszlo has just been abusing the crap out of it. And Lifesmack sticking to that Mercy. I love watching Mercy players. I love watching Mercy players. Shout out to Lifesmack for constantly staying on this. Zion that Reinhardt, Sunny going to be playing up that Lucio. Code on the Soldier and Reyes on that May. And on the other side, we've got Logan on the Reinhardt. Archangel going to be playing up this Reaper from a surprising change from Roadhog. He's been playing up Roadhog all this match, and now suddenly Reaper. Not bad.
Yeah, but I think the most interesting thing in all of this is that Laszlo plays something other than Diva now.
I was just about to get to that. Laszlo switching over from the Diva to the Hanzo. And Anthracite going to be playing up that Zenyatta, OHMS, Webrock going to be playing up that Lucio, and Silk on the Soldier that we've seen him play time and time again. Not going to waste any time. There's that May wall going to block up that Reinhardt. He's not going to have a very nice time. He's going to get charged out immediately and will get taken down. Code going to clean up as well. Take down OHMS Webrock. Not looking too good for the attacking side. They're going to have to reset the entire fight because that one May ball.
Yep. Cancer May.
Being very cancerous. I hate that May ball.
Soldier, meanwhile, just taking up the perch. He's got life smack. Is this the ideal move? Does Mercy buff up the Soldier, or is there an ideal ideal candidate here?
This is the ideal candidate. Mercy buffing up Soldier is the ideal candidate. Look at them, they're running 3 tanks. Well, 2 tanks and May. Well, May is pretty much semi-tank, 250 HP just standing there.
Oh, Reyes again just
No, look at
blocking out
Archangel. Look at
Laszlo.
Archangel. He's all the way at the back. Like hit F2 on your keyboard. Look at where he is. Look at his positioning.
Oh wow,
He's flanked
okay.
all the way at the back, and he's going to be sneaky here, try and take off.
Oh,
Gets one.
nicely done.
Gets one. He has to run away here though. Diva chasing him. If he can't get away, if he can get to the help path. Nope, not enough to get to the help path. The rest of his team getting cleaned up as well, so it really didn't
I guess
matter.
this is where the multiple tank composition really works out for them.
Kind of. Look at these ulti charges though. The defensive side has 3 ultis and the attacking side has none. So this next push also is going to be very difficult for the attacking side.
Yeah. The problem is they don't even have any of those flankers like you talked about, so they can't come climbing over the walls and all that. There's literally one entrance,
there's
and
one entrance.
if that
There's
gets
little
blocked
hole
out,
in the side.
they're done.
May ult coming out now is going to get 3 off now on 3 people, but still getting solid pickoffs there. Popping his ult and doing work on this fucking Soldier. My god, so many pickoffs. 3 ults, 3 pickoffs. 5 down now on their side. The Diva ult coming out. I don't think he's going to get anything out of it. No, nothing.
Oh, I didn't know you could block the Diva ult with the shield.
Yes, you can block the Diva ult with the Reinhardt shield. The Diva ult self-destruct by itself does 1k damage in an AoE.
So she blows up the entire shield? Shield is 1500 though, right?
2k damage. 2k,
2k,
is the
okay.
shield, so pretty much still got 1000 HP. Now, if the shield only has about 300 or 400 HP, the shield is unhealthy. The shield will take about 400 and the other 600 will get transferred over here.
Alright, makes
Defending
sense.
side, not giving up just yet. They want to come back and defend this. Reyes doing work on this May. Still trying to hold as hard as possible. Will get taken down though. This will eventually be the point for the attacking side.
Will it though? They're pushing back here.
I don't know, maybe not. Yes it is, it is the point. So now they've got about 5 minutes left to spare. Take point B. What a match though, man. So much action on both sides. See, even if it's a slightly low tier match, low skill tier match, because at the end of the day you have like 3.5k SR playing with like 2k SR players, right? It's not at the top level professionally, but it's still so fun to watch.
It's entertaining because there's just so much blood on the map.
Exactly,
And
there
I
is
think
so
any
much
game
blood
that
on
has
the
so much blood being spilled, blood and metal and bolts and guts.
Absolutely. Nishant, I want to change your POV to the May right now. Look at how cancerous she's being. She's gonna stand to the side here and keep trying to.
Yeah, I was just looking at her.
Look
man.
at that
This
May
is-
ult. She's gonna catch 5 people.
Oh,
on this
that's
May ult.
beautiful.
Oh, this is so fucking painful. 3, 4, 5, and they just clean shop with just 1 ult. They just spent 1 ult there and they clean shop.
Very well done, man. Very well done there.
You want to abuse those tiny chokes, That's why you want to drop your May ult.
And this it's been a recurring theme though. Every time someone tries to attack, they're coming through this one choke point instead of coming through the main door or through the sidelines behind.
See, Nishant, the reason people do that is because that's where the high ground advantage is. That's
Okay.
high ground advantage on Overwatch is key. Is key to winning. If you have high ground advantage as a soldier, when you pop your ult, you've got so much more. You have a complete 180-degree, vertical
Yeah, you
angle
got a
on the
bunch of
map.
targets. Yeah, I get it.
You can see a lot more, so you can attack a lot more. It's harder to LOS when you're standing on high ground. It's harder to get LOS when you're standing on high ground. So you want to try and get the high ground advantage. That's on any map. That's the fundamental rule to Overwatch. High ground advantage is key to winning. Is literally key to winning. While it not be a massive concern on a low tier game like this, it is. Oh, look at that Reinhardt ulti. He catches 5 there. Catches 5 in a Reinhardt ulti there. Beautiful Reinhardt
But
ulti coming
they
out.
had the sound barrier on them though, so they were kind of okay through.
Still getting knocked down there is huge. Solid picks coming out on both ends. Still doing
Oh,
work on
nice res.
And
That's
Mercy
what
come back and
three
res
man-
that. He got a 3-man
Three
res
man
off.
res,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, with a 3-man res. Still blood all over the place.
My ultimate is charged.
They do manage to hold it successfully.
So if there's another draw, do you remake the map again?
Absolutely, you gotta snap it and wait. That's it. It can't be another draw though because the other team's taken the point. So, well, they can, but I don't know if there's gonna be a draw.
I mean, that Adidas phrase is as apt here as ever, man. And nothing is impossible in this.
Really not after what we saw in the first remake.
Yeah, what was that? They had like a minute to take the point and they almost took it. No, they took
Exactly.
the point in fact, and then they had
Exactly,
30
and the
seconds
other-
and they almost took it after
And
that.
even then, they were at such a massive disadvantage because the other team had 6 minutes to take both the points, and they managed to hold the second point. Look at Reyes with the flank here. Great flank coming out. Will get slept, but oh god, his Maywall is completely missed. His Mayalt is completely wasted. Nobody getting stuck in it. Silk will get taken down by Reyes, but there's the counter kill by Zai. They do waste an ult there though. I think the attacking team will want to take this fight. Arcangel waiting for the flank. Trying to hold his own against Zai here. As his ult, but get pinned immediately, it gets raped. Instantly dead. Beautiful Zarya ult coming out. In the middle. Logan popping the ult after the Zarya ult ends.
He knocked down 3 there, I think.
Rey is gonna get taken down as well. It was a good play there by Logan. That charge was vital. I think he needs to charge in here as well. No, not gonna be enough. Code is gonna be able to take him down. They do manage to hold again. A minute left to spare. Is this it for this map?
I'm ready to initiate self-destruct.
Need healing. Tactical visor ready for deployment.
So Logan and Co basically need to take this one and then we go to another draw, right?
Well, no. If they hold this, if Logan and Code and Zai hold this, if the defensive side hold this, I think they win. Don't they?
Yeah, that's what I meant. So if Logan and his boys, if they take it, then we're going to another draw.
We're not going to another draw. We're going into time bank. Because both teams have taken the map, but there's a beautiful ult coming out of Archangel there. He gets 2. He gets 3. Wow, beautiful ult there by Archangel. Solid job there. And I think they're going to be able to take the point off of this. Archangel getting poked by Reyes.
The caster's curse is real, man.
Reyes going to be able to turn this around though with the Mayalt. Nope, not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. Everybody survives on the attacking side still. Only one person left on the point. They're slowly starting to trickle in. There's a Mayalt coming out. 4 people on that Mayalt. Not going to be enough though. Not going to be enough. Silk cleaning shop. Laszlo, Archangel, everybody contributing. Diwal coming out. Just not going to be enough. The range shield protecting everybody. Objective getting taken, but on overtime this time. Going to be very hard.
This one casual Lucio coming in
again. To take it out. Wow. 2 minutes on each side and neither side willing to let go of this map. Wow, are we going to see another insane finish here? Another draw here. Oh my god, Nishant. I can't believe it. If there's going to be another draw here, I'm going to lose my shit.
I think I better get dinner to my table here and watch the rest of this, man.
Maybe you got a minute to assemble. You got a minute till they assemble the heroes.
No, I mean after this, if we do go to a draw.
Yeah, probably. Oh man, I probably need to go eat as well. I'm starving. Crazy
Food
match
comes
though.
later,
Crazy
man.
match.
So each Overwatch match goes on for an average of like what, 40, 45 minutes? Like a best of three
Best of
series?
3 series goes on for about 45 minutes, but we've been doing this for like an hour and 20 minutes. I hope you know that. We've been at it for
Oh,
like
really?
an hour and 20 minutes, I think, almost.
Oh, I
Yeah,
actually
hour and
lost track
30
of that.
minutes actually. This has been one of the longest matches in the entire series. And guess what? We are only in game 2. So if the other team wins this, we go into a third match. So
So,
yeah.
if who wins this?
Let's see. Team 2 won
Laszlo's
the
team
first
won
match,
the
right?
first one.
Laszlo's team won the first match. So
Okay,
if
so if
if Code's team wins the other match, if Code's
and
team
it's
wins this
looking
match,
likely, right?
and
It's
it's
looking more
looking
likely
likely
that
it's gonna go into a third match.
awesome.
Caster's dilemma, man. Caster's dilemma. The worst part is I still have about 3 more matches for the rest of the night to cast. So I'll
Oh
be at
man.
it. I'll be at it all night. Oh, there's a beautiful Mayball coming in. Ray is just gonna walk all over. Just gonna get inside, try to get a pick off. Does get one. Will pop that cube to stay alive. Picks from both sides. 2 minutes left on the clock and anybody's game. Oh yeah, if they manage to take point A, they win here. Just so you know, it's not gonna go
Oh,
over
are
to
you
the other
serious?
side. Yeah, because one side took the point. One side took it on overtime, and the other side didn't take it on overtime. One side took it with time to spare. If the other team only takes it on overtime, the only way they win is if they defend. Well, they pretty much got to take
Jesus.
this point, so
These
they're gonna
rules
kind
are
of win
so
this.
freaking confusing, man. If
Well,
only they have like
they had to
there should
make
be
this
like more
as fair
visual
as possible,
indicators
you know.
of
I got this.
So they did have to make it very complicated because this needs to be fair, and that'll be the end of the match. And just as we predicted, it's gonna go into a game 3. Jesus Christ! These two teams, man.
totally
Oh
neck and
my
neck.
God. Yup, completely neck and neck. Not willing to let go, and to think they were so close to losing this. My God.
Play of the match.
How did May get it? Oh, the choke point
That
one. Yeah,
beautiful
that has to be it.
Mayal coming out on the choke point, catches 5 and then picks off 3 by herself.
Oh, that's that definitely deserved it.
Yeah, Nishant, we're gonna have a 5-minute quick break here. Gonna give our viewers and our players a little bit of time to breathe. You know, they've been at it for like an hour straight, so gonna give them a little bit of time to breathe and pick this up in about 5 minutes. Okay,
everyone.
I'm gonna put
Cool.
the stream back on standby as well. Please come back in 5 minutes, guys. We just take a short break. Never mind that then. I just got poked and asked to come back because they want to start immediately. These people are out for blood, man. Jesus Christ. It's just
I
gonna
think
go
they
get a
just
glass
wanna
of
go-
water and maybe pee.
I think they just want to finish the game and then go to get some food before all the shops shut.
Yeah, probably. Okay. I'm just gonna hop channels and just make sure both teams are ready to go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly find out if I have dinner at home as well. So I gotta order some.
Whoops. I can't accept this. I think the lobby shut down, right?
No, I'm in the lobby.
Can you re-invite me back to the lobby? I got kicked off of it.
I will try and figure out how to do that. Okay, I think I got it.
Sorry about that. All right, I think we're gonna get this one started. I'm just gonna hop channels just to check if they're ready. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna be back as well in just a bit.
Okay. Okay, are we good to go?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are we good to go?
No.
No, one guy just went to take a dump.
What?
Not
You know
a
the
dumb,
stream
but
is
he
live,
is
right?
right?
Oh, you heard it. I'm sorry.
Okay, can we please make him come back fast so we can like start? I know
Just
that's
went
not
to-
possible.
Yeah.
Okay, just message when we're ready to go. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, back. Sorry about that. Nishant, are you still with me? Okay, guess not. He's still probably grabbing something to eat. Just gonna wait and check if both teams are ready to get back into this. Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Let's go.
Okay, is everyone back?
Wait. Logan? I don't know where Logan went, dude. He didn't even tell us where is he going.
Guys, I can't do this anymore because the next set of matches is about to start.
I know this, but I don't know. He didn't even tell us where is he going.
You just spoke him, please.
How can we even talk to him when he's
Come on,
not even
Discord or
on?
something.
He's on the Discord, dude. He's on the channel. Logan? Hello, Logan.
We're starting in 90 seconds, guys. I can't do anything more about that.
Fine. It's
Hey Nishant, welcome back. Unless you're not.
No, I'm right here. I'm right here,
Okay.
man.
We're just about to get started. Both the teams are pretty much ready to go. I think one guy's AFK and we're
Yeah.
waiting on him. Just gonna
So
give
I've
him
got
a
the
minute and a half.
start button on mine for some reason. Do I need to change any settings?
I hope not. Hold on. No, you don't. It's fine. All the settings are fine. We do need to change the map though. Can you do that? Just go
Okay,
over
how
to
do I do
settings.
that? Okay.
Scroll down. You see where the map section is. Turn off.
Mhm.
Turn off Hanamura, and turn on Elios. Map 3 is Elios, agreed upon map.
Helios.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, got it.
Yep. And that is pretty much it. Nothing else changes. Oh, let me just check if it's a set to best of 5. Yes, it's set to best of 5. You're good. So we are going to a control point map. So Nishant, how much do you know about a control point map?
I do know a bit about Helios, so I know that this is the one with the well where you can jump in as Diva and
Yeah.
put your thumb up while you're going down.
Yeah. It's
Dominate.
pretty much the worst kind of map there is. I hate this map.
Yeah.
literally
No, but
hate this map.
I generally do prefer playing a control map as opposed to the payload maps,
Really.
at least in my pubs, because
Well,
that's
the main notion is, Nishant, that control points require more skill and less communication and less teamwork. So most teams want to
isn't Hanamura also a control point map?
No, Hanamura is an assault map. You need to take 2 points together. Control is basically
Oh,
you're fighting
right,
on
correct.
1 point. You're fighting at 1 point. And you want to try and get that progress up to 100% before the other team gets theirs to 100%. So while it's
Got it.
very similar, it's actually not.
No, yeah, I got confused for a moment. You're right. Now they're both competing for the same point, basically.
Yeah,
and
pretty much.
Then you gotta hold on to it for till the timer runs out or whatever.
Yep. You just need to get
So
it to 100%.
On a very different note, I've actually substituted my dinner for chocolate wafer rolls.
Which is
What
why
are you
you
doing
look
for
like
food,
exactly
man?
what you do. And you
Come
know
on,
me,
man.
I can't eat chocolate rolls for dinner.
I can put this in. I'm like Diva, man. I can swallow it and then it goes nowhere.
Rahul, it was Legion Tower.
Oh, is Lijiang Tower?
Was it? Okay, I'm so sorry. Just
That's
change
fine.
that, please. Yeah.
Okay, he's back. He's
Map
back.
to
You
the
can go
previous
anything.
map.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and change
Okay.
that, Nishant.
Yeah.
All right.
Done.
thank you
Can I
so
start?
much. Yeah, go ahead. You can start. Hectic set of games. This has been the longest match I've casted. It's pretty much going near 1 hour 45 minutes
Now
now.
arriving at
There have been so
Legion
many pauses
Tower.
and whatnot, so it's been kind of delayed.
The longest match I've ever casted has been, I think, 2.5 hours.
Your hero.
And the longest
Dota
you
match.
played?
I think that was versus you, man, like 3 hours or something.
Jesus, really?
That,
Yeah, I
that
think that's the
stupid game where
longest-
I had
that's the longest
Viper
we
and then
played.
I had allies buying Aegis and
Yeah,
I
that
don't
was
know, man.
that was the longest game I ever played. That Vengeful Spirit. Never gonna forget that Dota match.
Yeah. But I don't think there's too many Dota fans on the stream, man. So let's limit that discussion.
Well, those were the good old days, weren't they?
Mhm.
Those are the good old days. Anyway, getting into this, we're gonna just look at the picks now. No changes on picks. This Diva love is just crazy, Laszlo. Get off of it, man. Anthracite on the Sana, Silk on the
Hey, but this is a really good map for Diva, man. Just knock everyone off.
Yeah, kind of.
Why do I hear like a football field cheering going on? Is that someone stunned?
The football field, that's Lucio kicking the ball. Yeah. Anyway, getting started. Laszlo on this Diva, Anthracite on the Ana. OHMS Webrock on the Lucio. No change, no great changes. There's a Tracer pick by Reyes though. He plays a brilliant Tracer, I gotta say. Gotta see his POV. He's extremely fast, Nishant. He does get hooked, and just as I say that, he just dies. Reyes,
Yeah, I cannot follow him, man.
Reyes, come on. Why you do this, Reyes?
Time to raise my
Both divas doing so much work on their side, getting solid pickoffs. Blue side, however, gonna be able to get this checkpoint. That early Reyes pick really worked in their favor.
Yeah, they're just blocking. All 6 of them are just sitting in there, man. This is like...
It's not the most ideal way to defend though. Ray is gonna get shut down again. My god. Ouch. That's painful.
This seems like such a... When someone does shenanigans like this, all 6 clumped up, I mean, I would be so tempted to pick a Pharah and just pump in missiles from far.
You could do that in this kind of a map. You definitely could. This is not the most ideal way to defend this though. What you want to do is once you've taken the point, this is where you want to defend. You want to defend outside here. Because you have a tiny choke to defend at. But then this team obviously has their own idea and they know better, I guess. I mean, who might have judged what they're doing? Like, it's working, so they're not failing, so whatever. Then again, the enemy team is pretty much trickling in. Like, Code came in and died. Reyes popped his Pulse Bomb, didn't get anything out of it.
There goes Diva by herself.
And gets Lucio booped off the map. Wow. What a play there by OHMS Webrock. Nice job, buddy. Nice move there. Good amount of poke coming out. Code trying to take the flank again. Coming in from behind. Trying to take out OHMS Webrock. Does get it. Dival gets popped as well. Doesn't get anything. 6 ult on their side. Oh, look at that. 4 ults popped together. Laszlo getting nano boosted. Will do as much as he can, but Zenyatta ulti holding them together for now. Laszlo getting 2 out of that ulti. Oh my god, that K Diva ulti. I hate it so much. Reyes running around
trying to be very annoying, but
yeah, he's trying to get the point, but it's just not going to be enough. Dropping dangerously low. Gets a beautiful pulse bomb off on OHMS Webrock. And I think they're going to be able to... They're still going to be able to hold this though. It's just not going to be enough to get the point.
This Winston's done some pretty good work, man. I've seen him just hanging around inside the longest time, man.
They finally do manage to nearly get the point. Oh, beautiful Reinhardt ult coming out. They take out 2, take out 3. Wow. Oh my god. This is so to and fro. So hard to keep track of.
Quick question. What was the purple indicator on top of the
purple,
Winston's head?
That is the Discord orb. It's the Zenyatta orb that she puts out.
There is no Zenyatta on the blue team.
On whose head?
It was on the Winston's head.
Was it? I didn't catch it. The purple, little tiny purple orb on top of
No, not the orb. His health bar goes purple and then the small indicator on top of it.
Oh, that's the Ana nade. It's the nade that she throws out. Yeah. That's the Ana nade.
So Ana's healing is not instant, right? It's like healing over time, if I'm not mistaken. Like really high regeneration.
Well, it's 30 HPS per tick, and all 3 ticks are done within a second. So it's kind of instant. Like she has like when she's not scoped, she does projectile HPS. But when she's scoped, she does hit scan HPS. Projectile HPS is basically the bullet takes a second to reach. Not a second exactly, but a little less than a second to reach the target.
What the fuck is this Zarya skin, by the way?
Yeah, very ugly.
It's like cheerleader transvestite Zarya.
Yeah, I do not like the Zarya skins at all. that's the Summer Games skin, Nishant. That's a skin that you can't buy with currency. They got it for the Olympics.
You can keep that skin. I don't want it, man.
Trust me, it's one of the better skins Zarya has. The others are equally ugly.
I think Hanzo has like the best skins, man.
Yeah, the little wolf hat thingy, right? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Then again, I don't play Hanzo, so I'm not very kicked about it. I'm all about the Mercy.
No, everybody plays Hanzo in secret, man. No one will care to admit it, but everyone loves just spamming out those arrows and scoring kills.
Good start here. Silk getting solid poke off. Nearly 70% on his ult charge. Make that 75. Getting a huge advantage early in the match. Code also. See, both DPS is doing so much work. This is the first time we're seeing a McCree on this entire game. And this is exactly what we want to see, honestly. I want to see a Code McCree. He's a pretty good shot, so I want to see what he's able to do with this. Getting jumped instantly by the D.Va. Not going to be able to take him down. Silk popping his ulti there. Doing work on that. Getting one. Is there going to be another one? No, there isn't. Only going to get one on his off of his skill, but going to buy his team a lot of time. Lucio getting hooked off there.
Oh, the creep.
The beautiful high noon coming out. Only gets one. And Light Smack getting knocked off the map by Laszlo. Laszlo, cheeky play there. Solid amount of trading going on the point. Anybody's game at this point. Laszlo popping his ulti there.
This is huge.
Gets only one. Doesn't look too good. Doesn't look too good for the blue side as red side keeps piling on now. I think they're gonna
It's so hard to tell who's popping what, man. This game is.
You get used
it's so
to
hard.
it. You get used
You
to
gotta
it.
get used to it. Yeah, I mean, it looks like so much, but I can't for the life of me make it out.
Takes a little bit of time. Even as I started, streaming these matches and casting them, you slowly get into the edge of it. Like, I'm sure Dota was hard as well in the beginning.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just switching from Dota to Dota 2 was hard enough.
Yeah, it was. Logan popping off that beautiful Reinhardt RT, charges into one, takes down another. Great job here by the blue team. Immediately forcing a fight, instantly taking the point back without losing absolutely anything. With just the basis of one ulti. Only one ulti got popped there. And now they've got 4 for the next fight. Well, 3. And Laszlo is very close to his. Never mind, Laszlo needs to get his mech back. And there it is, he's got it back. Still doing work on this. Still doing work on the soldier. Overextending quite a little bit.
Team, heal up here.
Archangel looking for that hook over the bridge.
Yep. That's the
Oh, this is cheek. Oh, what? Winston? Okay then.
I think I missed that.
Yeah, he almost jumped off of the ledge himself, then jumped back on and then got hooked off.
Okay. Archangel got him, huh?
Yeah.
A beautiful high noon coming out there. Let's see if he gets anything. He gets only one. From the other side.
Yeah, but he got the
far
Winston,
was.
though.
Beautiful Zarial coming out. There's no follow-up though. Look at this. There's a nice Zarial, but there's no follow-up at all. And that'll be the map again. 2-0 in favor of blue.
I've seen this movie before, man.
I have too. Are we gonna see another reverse sweep?
I think I need to open up another 5 packets of these chocolate wafers. I'm gonna be here a while.
Are we gonna see another reverse sweep? Jesus. Oh god.
Together.
Oh god, I can just see it happen. Ray is probably going, guys, we've done it before, let's do it again.
This is the part about Lijiang that I really hate.
Really?
There's almost always this Junkrat that gets on the top ledge up there and then just keeps spamming the hell away. I hate Junkrat. I hate playing with Junkrat.
1k SR low tier games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You never know, man. You never know. Next season, if getting back on stream and I'm going to give you so much shit about it.
Perhaps.
Anyway.
Getting into it again, both teams going through the middle, trying to get that pick off. See, none of them are jumping to the control point because it's a very open area, right? It's hard to coordinate there, so you kind of want to be stacked up in the middle because nobody has ults to pop it. So the closer you are, the better you are. The more stacked you are, the better. Sunny sort of getting picked off there on that Zenyatta. Will trade though, yeah. I think Laszlo's going to go down as well. Zai dropping dangerously low as well. Solid amount of trading on both sides.
Enemy in my sight.
The thing is, these lineups are so sustain heavy, right? Everybody takes a long time to die except maybe the Zenyatta. Silk doing work on the soldier, getting 2 solid pickoffs. Silk has been so key this entire match, this entire control point match. Been getting those solid pickoffs right from the beginning. Look at him overextending a little bit. Still managed to get off yet another 2 pickoffs.
What's interesting is, Son, it looks like everyone just moves as this 5-man unit everywhere. They'll catch the point together, they'll go kill a solo Reinhardt together, they'll come back together.
Yes,
this is so different
all about unity in numbers. Like, you cannot do anything by yourself. Like, it's all about sticking together. So fast-paced, right?
Oh!
A nice Reinhardt ulti coming up. Forced by a Zarya ulti to back that up with. Oh god, 3 solid pickoffs. Zai trying to do as much as he can by himself, but it's not going to be enough. Silk will clean up shop though. Zai gonna be taken down as well, alone on the point here. No, never mind. Reyes is here as well. Ana and Solar trying to do as much as they can. Reyes being a total hindrance here. Look at Reyes, my god, so annoying. 50% on the point. Oh my god, we're not going to see a reverse sweep after all, are we?
So
It'll be
what
so hard
happens
for
if?
them to come back on this.
So if this is a 2-0 in favor of.
If it becomes a 3-0, they win. If they win
Okay.
this part of the map, they win. One pick off
But
there for
then we
Reyes.
have another map after this, right?
No, we don't. This is the end of this. That's it.
Oh, this. Are you wait. Okay, yeah.
That's it. The end there. Laszlo popping that deval, getting one.
No, you jinxed it. Reverse sweep time.
Well, I don't know about that. Zai still fighting on the point, you know, they can still take it back. I don't know why they lost the point there. They probably jumped off the point. The preemptive Lucio ult there. I don't know why they popped the Lucio ult there. It's too early, I feel. They shouldn't have popped the Lucio ult there.
Oh, this is my jam.
Oh, nicely done by Reyes. He's just going in and
Being
out,
extremely
preventing the
annoying,
point.
not letting them take the point back. It's exactly what they need to do, you know, constantly contest the point. And
need a
causing so
roadhog,
much
right?
havoc.
I've got you in my sight.
Soldier popping his ult, but has to turn around because Reyes is being such an annoyance.
Oh,
Will
that
take
may
down
out though.
Soldier, will take down Soldier here, I think. Yes, he will. 10 HP though on Reyes. Dangerously low. Pops his pulse, doesn't get anything out of it. This has been
What?
the Reyes show the entire way, you know. Poor guy, he's not able to do much more than this. He's doing the best he can to try and contest this.
I just saw Reinhardt go fly up. Like he flew straight over the point. What the hell was that about?
Sometimes it happens, those glitches sometimes do happen. Reinhardt charging forward, trying to get something going. Nothing there yet though. Reyes pops another beautiful pulse bomb. My god, Reyes is just all about these pulse bombs. He kills himself though in this pulse bomb. Oh shit, that's not good. There's a deval.
And they're gonna get the point again, I think.
I don't know about that. Because is this going to be the point?
No, it's done.
No, Reyes is back on the point. Reyes really does not want to lose this.
Oh, well done.
Oh, he's
man.
alone though. He does get taken down.
No, here comes a casual Zenyatta. His body hits the floor
No,
inside.
they're just trickling in, and that'll be the game, guys. Oh, what a match! What a match! This has been so long and so painful. What a match!
No, come on, it
Eventually,
was fun, man.
Team 6 does manage. Each game was so hard fought, though. My God, people really make me work for the money I'm not getting paid. Team 6 eventually taking the win. Solid match there, gotta say. Great job by Silk. As I said, he did carry this last series. Beautiful ults there. 62% kill participation. Wow, well played.
No,
Anyway.
well, it's been a lot of fun, I've got to admit, Rahul. Not like I understood any of what was going on, but it was definitely fun watching bodies hit the floor and blood being spilled, man.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm a fan. I'm definitely going to be following the rest of your league.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you taking the time out to come out and cast with me here. Nishant, it was awesome. It was an amazing experience. You are every bit of the, you know, an awesome caster, as they say you are. I've never had the opportunity to do this before.
No, don't flatter me, man. I didn't say shit, dude.
It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much. Great to have you on the stream. Please do join us again. We're gonna be at it for the next 3 odd weeks. Every weekend there are matches, so please tune in again whenever you want to. Also, please
For
spread the
sure,
word.
man. I mean, if nothing else, you know, when the league is done and over with, just we can probably put out like a press release or an article or something that talks about what happened in the Overwatch community.
Awesome.
Any sort of exposure you
Awesome.
guys can get is much needed for you guys, and I think.
Absolutely. Can't wait to talk to you more about it a little later. I gotta hop off and probably get ready with the next game. Got a lot of work to do, so
Jesus.
thanks a lot.
Stay
again.
strong, man. Keep it up. All the
Thanks a
best,
lot,
man.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, talk to you soon, Nishant.
Yeah, bye.